Okay. Let's see. Okay. Everything seems to be working. Okay. Looks fine to me. Let me just quickly move this mic over a little bit. And yeah, with that, I would say we can also start the episode. Let me just check if that's working. My new Minecraft series. As you might have seen in the last episode, in this series, we're trying to collect every single a shit ton of time just walking around and trying to find a cool spot to build our base in. But now that we finally found it, we can actually start with, you know, working on the world and actually starting the actual challenge. And let me just close that so that I can actually see something. Yo, ciao! Come stai? Tutto a posto? We're back, brother. We're back. I've not really been playing off stream at all. I think I've collected like a little bit of wood, but other than that, I've basically not been playing off camera for now. I kind of wanted to, honestly, but I unfortunately didn't have the time, pretty much. But it's fine. It's fine. And I think the focus of today's episode is going to be to just collect some wood and kind of draw out basically like a sketch of what our house should look like. I already have an idea. I wouldn't say it's like a fully developed idea yet, but it is an idea. So I would say first thing we really need to do is just to collect some wood, you know. And yeah, then we'll see. As I said, I kind of need to terraform this little hill or mountain or whatever you want to call this spot over here. Because I kind of need to flatten it out, you know, in order to be able to build there. But yeah, that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. It would be cool if we had some better tools to do this, but honestly, like, the tools that we have are fine, I guess. I could obviously go for a mining tour straight away and, you know, get some diamond gear and whatnot, but I feel like I want to actually build a little bit of my house first, you know? I don't know. It's worthwhile, you know, like, it's actually worth playing in, so I feel like that's, like, the first thing I want to do, you know? Jo, was geht? Zu die Leute, die reinschauen. Ich bin übrigens Deutscher, also ich spreche auch Deutsch, aber in meinen Streams rede ich größtenteils Englisch, einfach nur, dass ihr es wisst. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of pretty much like all the oak wood that you see over here up to at least this tree right here, you know? Firstly, because we're actually gonna need oak wood to build our house, but also because... Okay, my stream's dying again. Are we done? I don't know why it sometimes does that. Like, it sometimes says that my connection interrupted when I can still clearly see the stream working on my screen, but I don't know. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, basically, we need to clear out this area a little bit, but also... Two useful things, that is. Still gonna need more wood what we have currently. Okay, there we go. We already have quite a bit of iron, actually, which I like. Aw, bro, these copper golems are kind of useless, though, not gonna lie. Like, the fact that they don't stack items is actually kind of ridiculous. I don't know who came up with that. But hey, what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, let's get this efficiency axe. Just like that. Perfect. Put back this lapis and get back to work. Okay. Almost done with the wood cutting over here. And after that, I think we're gonna do some terraforming. Let's get this tree as well. Oh yeah, we were already cutting it. Okay. Still need to get rid of these trees. That's okay. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. We'll also... And we're gonna plant a new one somewhere else where it's not that much in the way. Just like that. Ihr könnt also gerne auch Deutsch schreiben und reden. Ich werde halt in meinen Streams eher Englisch reden, aber ihr könnt gerne selber auch auf Deutsch schreiben. Damit habe ich kein Problem. Okay. With that, we already have quite a bit of wood. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Probably not, but yeah. You know, I don't think it can stay where it is currently, but... Like, I kind of want it to be, like, over here, I guess. Kind of like that, and maybe a little bit like that. And then there's gonna be the balcony over here. And I want it to be, like, 2 blocks high, I think, so... We're gonna at least have to get rid of this layer right here. That is for sure. So I'd say that's the first thing we do. Is this enchanted? Just with unbreaking though. Okay. I mean, I guess what we could do to make this a bit faster is to actually use some gold to make a golden shovel. And with the golden shovel, we'll be a little bit quicker at least. I think. Let's see. Only problem being that it's literally gonna break after like 10 blocks, bro. That's crazy. I always forget how little durability gold tools have. Like, it's actually kind of insane. Yo, what's up? Couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? Right now, I'm just terraforming a little bit to have space for my house. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm not entirely sure yet how I wanna have my house looking, but like I have a general idea. But we're still gonna have to figure out the details as we're going. I'm not the kind of guy to just plan out everything right from the start. Mostly I just have like a basic idea and then I just kind of go from there and kind of wing it. And then towards the end I kind of reshape it again, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just see how this turns out. From the materials, it's gonna be a little bit more basic, not gonna lie. Like I'm probably just gonna use oak and spruce wood. Those are like my 2 favorite materials for houses. But honestly, my focus is more on making it a little more like cozy and relaxing rather than being like huge and whatnot, you know? What's up? Couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? I'm just terraforming a little bit for my house. Because we're gonna start building that right now. I've basically just started this world out, so you haven't really missed that much. As you can read by the title, our goal for this world is going to be to collect every item and block there is. But of course, we're gonna have to start somewhere. And right now, the thing I'm doing is just to get a little house, you know, get a little starter base or whatever you want to call it. And for that, we're gonna have to do a little bit more terraforming, but honestly not that much more. Like, we're almost done, pretty much. I think I'm gonna do just a little bit more here, and I think that's already gonna be enough. Like, let's just go up till, like, over here, I think. That should be alright, pretty much. You know, kind of like that. Okay, okay. I mean, we got some space now. So what I'm thinking is, this right here could be like the entrance. And there's gonna be like a little, entrance area. Or entry area, I guess. There's gonna be like the main building over here. And then like a little bit more over here. Or maybe like a little garden over here. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. And then we're gonna have like a balcony over there. So in order to have a balcony here, I mean, it would have to go at least up to over here, maybe? I'm still not really sure on the size of this thing. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this too, so that we just have a little bit more space to work with, I guess. I'm still not that sure on the whole spacing, you know? Okay, okay. And yeah, we're gonna have to relocate this farm, I think. Like, it's kind of in the way. It's actually, like, fully in the way now that I think about it, you know? So I think we're just gonna have to get rid of all of this, pretty much. And just gonna have to rebuild this entire farm somewhere else. Because we're gonna need this space over here. That was kind of poor planning on my end, not gonna lie. I guess the cows and the enchanting table and that kind of stuff can stay for now, but like the farm has to go, bro. The farm has to go, unfortunately. Yo, Duck Lover, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? Right now we're just kind of planning out our house over here and just kind of starting to build it. See pretty much what it's gonna be like. Okay, I'm gonna need a hoe. You know what? Actually, first thing I'm gonna do before I do anything else. Yo, thanks for the like, bro. I really appreciate it. We're gonna put down the trees, starting with this one, and then just a couple of oak trees as well, you know. Oh, there's a freaking wandering trader down there. What's going on there? These guys are so freaking... Okay. Let me also put down the birch saplings, like, why not? Okay. We're gonna have to kind of clear out my inventory before we start rebuilding this farm, I think. I suppose we could just put this in here and just see what happens. I just kind of want to see how quick they are and, like, what they do with these items, you know? Although I guess we can keep these and this and this. Yeah, okay. Where's my hoe at? It's right here, okay. And my shovel. Alright. Of each crop that we have, plus a little bit of sugarcane, of course. Although we're not gonna need that much more sugarcane, that's the thing. But still. Okay, let me just go like that. And then we can go like that. Perfect. Yeah, let's just in plants or whatever. Like, oh wait, that's bamboo. I actually wanted to put down sugarcane right here. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, now let's just... How many do we have? 3, I guess. Although I guess we can go with 4. I don't know. Let's go with 2 rows of potatoes. 1 row of carrots. And 1 row of wheat. And that's gonna be that, pretty much. Okay. And we can pretty much just let that dry out, right? I think it's gonna dry out by its own, right? At its own. You say by its own? At its own? I think it's at its own, right? Well, like, the thing is, my English is pretty good, I'd say, but sometimes I have these, like, hiccups where I just don't remember how to say anything, bro. Yo, lol, Hentai, was geht, was geht? Moin. Schön, dich zu sehen, Bruder. Heute können wir endlich mal anfangen, ein bisschen unser Haus zu bauen und so weiter. Was sehr geil ist. Wie geht's dir? Gut, gut. Einfach einen chilligen Sonntag heute. Bisschen streamen, bisschen zocken. Genau. Ganz entspannt. Let me put this back. Okay. And now we're gonna need the oak logs, because, like, I'm just trying to sketch out, like, the... one more potato over here. That's kind of dumb. Let's put that in the furnace. Was geht's bei dir, Bruder? Was machst du so? Oh, we need a new shovel, by the way. We need a new shovel for sure. Right here. Wait, what the fuck? Where did my sticks go? I have no clue. Hab grad Steak angebraten und esse gleich. Ha ja, geil, Digga. Das bockt sich doch. Sehr nice. Ah, wieder nur Unbreaking, Digga. Übernervig. Ich hätte gerne Efficiency. What I'm thinking is, we have like a little staircase right here, right? That goes up. And then pretty much... Not sure entirely how I want to do this. Like, as I said, I have like a general idea, but... I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. Well, I fucking guess if we actually do the stairs right here, we could just kind of go like that. And then just kind of have it like to over here, something like that. It might look very random what I'm doing right now, but trust me, I actually have something in mind. I'm not just building random pillars, you know? Okay, let me try to sleep. I don't want any creepers interrupting my building, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay. And that would be kind of like to over here, or maybe like here, right? And then again, this would kind of go like at least to about like right here, like up to over here, I think, something like that. And then I guess that would be right here. Shit, really appreciate it. Now, let's do a couple of these and then actually like a bunch of these, right? And what I'm thinking is kind of go like that. And then I guess it would be cooler if we kind of went like this, right? And then kind of like that, yeah. All in my stream, but it's okay, you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Okay, we have like a little outline, right? And then from there on, I guess, if that's it, it would be too wide. So it would be kind of like that. Now I see it? Ah, okay. Maybe it was bugging out or something, I don't know. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Thanks for the likes, bro. I really appreciate that. I really do. So that would be kind of like this, right? That's kind of small. I feel like I at least want to have like one more, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of need to... I'm good, and how are you? I'm fine, brother. I'm just playing some Minecraft, you know, having like a relaxed Sunday. Nothing to complain about here, for sure. Kind of like that, right? Yeah. Okay. Then I guess we could kind of go like that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, honestly. Finn, do you mind telling me like how the stream quality is and whatnot? Like, is the stream fine? Is it kind of lagging? Is everything working? Do you see certain things, you know? Yeah, it's fine. Nothing lagging. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. That is good to know. Okay, I'm gonna need more of these, actually. I thought we wouldn't need that many, but we actually might need some. So right now I'm building a house. It's gonna be somewhat basic, I'm not gonna lie, but I think my focus in this world is not necessarily gonna be on this house. I'm just gonna build like a nice cozy little farmhouse or whatever you want to call it, you know? And then I'm gonna have something that's a little more extravagant. How do you say that in English? Like a little bit more special in the basement, because as you can read by the title of this stream, the goal for this world is going to be to collect every single item and block, right? And I've already thought of a what I mean, and we're gonna build that underground, but you'll see what I mean. Are you German or English? I'm German, but I speak English in my streams because I'm also recording at the same time, so that I can later upload episodes to my YouTube channel. And just because I want to be able to reach more people than just German speakers, I'm speaking English, you know what I'm saying? Also, falls du Deutscher bist, kannst du gerne auch Deutsch reden im Chat. Ich werde wahrscheinlich in den Stream trotzdem größtenteils eher Englisch reden, aber Deutsch reden, das ist für mich gar kein Stress. Ich werde wahrscheinlich trotzdem größtenteils eher Englisch, gerade irgendwas Wichtiges mache oder so, dann werde ich auf jeden Fall bei Englisch bleiben. Einfach nur, dass du es weißt. Also alles easy. Okay, we're kind of gonna go like this, I think. Ja, ich check, ja. Genau. Warte mal, eigentlich muss es, wenn, dann hier sein. Okay, let's see, man. Because, like, the thing is, I've already said that earlier, I'm not the type of guy to plan everything out when I build. I just kind of have, like, a basic idea. And then I just kind of go from there and see how it turns out. So, let's see if this is actually going to turn out well. I think the idea that I have is kind of cool, but, I don't know. We'll have to... I guess we're gonna have to go kind of like that. Yeah. And that would be like over here. I think it would be right there, right? Yeah. I think that's enough space. Like, we don't really need the interior of the house itself to be that big, because we're gonna build a nice, like, basement anyways. But, yeah, let's see. Yo, Dommy, thanks for the gift. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Also, just so I know, can you actually hear, like, the music in the background? Because I'm playing music. Ja, man hört's, aber ist es irgendwie zu laut oder ist es in Ordnung? Das wäre noch gut zu wissen. Es ist ein bisschen am Laggen. Ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Irgendwie spackt mein Internet gerade ein bisschen rum. Lass mich mal kurz was schauen. Mal kein Clash of Clans diesmal. Nee, momentan streame ich gerade kein Clash of Clans. Die Sache ist, ich habe jetzt längere Zeit tatsächlich kaum Clash of Clans gespielt, auch persönlich nicht. Jetzt gerade zocke ich wieder ein bisschen, aber auch nicht so viel. Aber wir schauen mal, weil die Sache ist, es soll ja jetzt demnächst ein neues Update rauskommen, wo der Ranked-Modus komplett überarbeitet wird. Und je nachdem, ich sag dir ehrlich, wenn das geil wird, das Update, könnte ich mir vorstellen, nochmal wieder ein bisschen mehr zu zocken. Aber jetzt schauen wir mal. Und dann würde ich wahrscheinlich auch wieder streamen. Aber eben, jetzt schauen wir mal, wie das Update wird. Und ja, genau, dann gucken wir mal weiter. Okay, so the basic idea for this house. Wait, let me just check something. Yo, Panajotis, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. I really do. Okay, we don't really have that much stone, do we? No, we only have this. Okay. Because, like, the thing is, we're gonna need a little bit more stone, I think, for what I'm trying to build here. Yo, Finn, danke, dass du das live teilst. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Noch Legende pushen, bevor der neue Modus kommt? Jo, ein bisschen. Also ich zock jetzt die momentane Season. Also ich werde die schon zocken, aber ich mache mir da jetzt keinen Druck. Ich mache jetzt da kein Ziel, was ich mir setze oder so. Weißt du, ich zock einfach, mache meine 8 Angriffe am Tag und dann schauen wir mal, wo ich bei rumkomme. Also da mache ich mir jetzt gar keinen Stress, Digga. Wie lange streamst du schon? Meinst du jetzt heute oder generell? Also heute streame ich seit einer halben Stunde. Generell schon sicher ein Jahr oder so. Aber eben nicht immer Minecraft. Also, ich habe angefangen vor allem mit Fortnite. Dann habe ich... Was habe ich dann noch so gemacht? Eben ein bisschen Clash of Clans, bisschen Warzone, solche Sachen halt. Genau, und jetzt gerade habe ich ein bisschen Bock gehabt auf Minecraft, deswegen jetzt im Moment ein bisschen Minecraft. Okay, let me think. What am I actually trying to do right now? Well, first of all, I think we need to sleep. Oh yeah, I was trying to make some fences, right? How do you craft fences again? Was it like this? Yeah. 27, is that gonna be enough? I'm not sure. Let's make a couple more. 54, yeah, that's probably a bit more realistic. For right now, it's a little bit more old school. It's a little bit more basic, but I think it's gonna be pretty chill. Like, you know, personally, I'm not into these type of mega bases. I just like to have like a nice cozy house whenever I play Minecraft. You know, for me, Minecraft is really just a game to stress out about, you know, any crazy projects or something like that. That's just me. Würde gerne beides, gar nicht das, was ich machen will. Scheiße. Aua, stopp, stopp, stopp. Ich habe gerade falsch gedacht. Ich habe gerade falsch gedacht. The fuck? Wait, what the hell? Put that in there. Hab keine Münzen oder so? Ach du, alles gut. Gar kein Stress. Du kannst gerne einfach so zuschauen. Gar kein Problem. Okay, and then basically we're gonna go like this, pretty much. What I'm gonna make the walls out of, pretty much. We're gonna have to come up with something there. Like, as you can see right now, I have a general idea for this build, but I'm kind of also just winging it and just kind of hoping it turns out well. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna look. I think the idea I have in mind is gonna be fine, but, yeah. We'll have to see, honestly. Wait. Is that right? Is that right what I'm doing right there? Yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. Let me just quickly... We're gonna need more stone, actually. Can you please move out of the way, please? Please, go away. I don't want to punch you. Please. Oh, these guys are being very annoying. Right now. Wait, something's... Ah, no, it's like this. Bin wieder da? Ah ja, sehr nice. Würdest du dich freuen, wenn ich 10.000 Likes mache? Du, das kannst du gerne machen, aber musst du nicht, Bro. Kannst auch gerne einfach nur zuschauen. Wenn du Bock hast, gerne. Dann zieh durch, Bruder. Aber musst du nicht, alles gut. Wait. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I'm fucking stupid. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing on the stream. Mir egal, mache kleinen Streamern gerne eine Freude. Ha ja. Sehr korrekt, Bruder, danke. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen, Mann. Okay, so we're basically gonna have to get rid of this anyways here. Ist das Java oder Bedrock? Das ist Java, Bruder. Oh, yo, TMA 98 Lolly, how you doing? How you doing? Had you a good day? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just playing some Minecraft, you know. Building my house for now. That's, in my opinion, the first and most important step to make a world a little bit more interesting, you know. If I could just start collecting the items right away. Because my challenge here is going to be to collect every single item in block. But honestly, I don't know, man. I feel like that's a little lame, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Ein kleines Hühner geben sich Mühe für 10... Ah, du meinst... Ja, ja, ich verstehe schon, was du meinst. Ich verstehe schon, was du meinst. Jo, ich meine, irgendwo muss man ja mal anfangen. Ich meine, ich habe jetzt nicht vor, Vollzeit-Streamer zu werden, aber ich finde es eigentlich ganz chillig. Weißt du, so streamen, bisschen nebenbei mit den Leuten quatschen, ist eigentlich immer geil. Ist mir eigentlich auch relativ egal, ob da nur 2 Leute zuschauen oder auch mal mehr. Natürlich, also ich hatte mal zeitweise auch so 30 Zuschauer oder so. Und das war dann schon so ein Punkt, wo ich so das Gefühl hatte, boah, jetzt wird es langsam ein bisschen schwieriger, auch wirklich auf alles einzugehen, was die Leute schreiben. Wenn ich mir dann vorstelle, dass manche Leute so Hunderte oder Tausende Zuschauer haben, Digga, da kannst du ja wirklich auf nix eingehen. Und ich sag dir ehrlich, Bro, mit Minecraft kann man eigentlich auch nicht erwarten, dass man jetzt da... And I don't know, man, what do we want to do here? Like, I already know what I want to do with the floor and the roof. But I'm not sure about the walls yet. Lass alle 10k Likes machen. Yo, Leute. Korrekt, Alter. Echt geil, dass ihr da so durchzieht. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Freut mich immer wieder, wenn ich ein paar aktive Zuschauer dabei habe. Das macht immer mehr Spaß, wenn die Leute dann auch reinschreiben und so. Ist immer geil. Ist immer geil. Wie gesagt, ich streame so oder so, egal wie viele Leute da sind, sag ich mal. Aber eben, es ist natürlich trotzdem cool, wenn ein paar Leute am Start sind. Ist immer geil. Mach die Wände in diesem dunkleren Holz. Ja, habe ich auch schon überlegt, aber ich würde gerne, guck mal, ich würde gerne hier das Spruce Log, also das Dach, größtenteils. Deswegen müsste ich jetzt mal gucken. Ich hätte vielleicht noch eine andere Idee. Wie wäre es denn, wenn wir das hier benutzen als Wand? Da müssten wir natürlich deutlich mehr Holz farmen. Ich muss noch überlegen. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob es das ist. I'm still not sure, man. Like, this could be something, but I feel like there's not that much contrast in there. I feel like we need a different material for the walls, you know? My final call yet, you know? And we also need to put down a... Wait a second, there's like a cave down there. Oh, no, it's not that big, okay. Would have been cool to have like a big cave right beneath our home, but I guess this is something. We can at least use it to get some more stone, because we're actually gonna need some, you know? Ich spiele leider auch gerade nicht mit Shadern. Normalerweise spiele ich immer auch mit Shadern und ein bisschen Texture Pack und so. Aber ich spiele gerade den Snapshot. Also ihr habt vielleicht gesehen, dass da schon diese Kupfergolems rumlaufen. Das ist einfach, weil ich in der neuesten Testversion, in dem neuesten Snapshot spiele. Ich weiß nicht, weil ich es einfach ein geiles Feature finde und ich darauf warten wollte, dass die endlich mal das Update droppen, weil die brauchen da immer so lang. Wer weiß, wann das Update rauskommt. Und ich wollte jetzt einfach diese Serie starten, Digga, diese Minecraft-Serie. Genau, deswegen habe ich es jetzt einfach mal so gemacht. Wenn dann das Update rauskommt, haue ich auch nochmal ein paar Shader und so rein. Ich denke, für den Moment ist das schon okay. Actually, my pickaxe just broke. Great planning on my end, as always. Wait, it actually goes further into a cave over here. Okay, that's good to know. So if we actually want to go on like a mining tour at some point, we might be able to do so. Let me just quickly build like a little improvised staircase over here. And let me just put these in the furnace for now. Voll sympathische Person. Danke, Leute, danke. Wollte eine Frage stellen, aber vergessen. Alles gut, alles gut. Wird dir sicher wieder einfallen. We're actually kind of gonna need to what was I gonna say? I forgot. I don't know. Okay, so like the thing is, I want to use like a different material for the walls in the basement area. I think I might use like a mixture of the stone bricks and maybe just some cobblestone. I don't know. We'll have to see how that looks. I'm not a huge fan of cobblestone, but I think for just like a little wall section, it can work. So we're gonna have to see how that looks. And yeah, then again, wie kann er beide Sprachen sprechen, dann noch so gut? Ich kann das nicht und wer soll die tun? Yo, hey, Finn. Red nicht so, du kannst safe auch gut Englisch lernen. Yo, Lukas, danke für den Follow. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Guck mal, die Sache ist, du musst bedenken, der Grund, warum ich ganz gut Englisch spreche, ist erstens, ich bin jetzt 24, okay? Und ich habe angefangen, Englisch zu lernen, wo ich 10 war, ja? Und ich habe seitdem eigentlich jeden Tag, englische Videos, englische Filme, englische Musik, englische Bücher, alles mögliche auf Englisch gelesen, geschaut, gehört. Und ich studiere, auch Englisch. Also ich studiere Englisch an der Universität. Dementsprechend muss ich halt auch einfach ein krasses Englisch-Level haben, weil sonst, ja, kommst du da halt nicht weit, ne? Deswegen, glaub mir, man kann Sprachen lernen. Wenn man wirklich Bock drauf hat, kann jeder eine Sprache lernen. Die Frage ist einfach nur, ja, hast du wirklich Bock, da so viel Zeit rein zu investieren? Und manche Leute machen das halt, manche nicht. Das ist krass, naja, über die Jahre hat sich's halt ein bisschen angesammelt, you know? Ah, das wollte ich machen. Willst du einen Keller bauen? Ja, aber das ist hier nur eine kleine, wie soll ich sagen? Das hier wird nur eine kleine Zone. Ich zeig dir mal was. Guck mal, ich habe extra diesen Spot hier gewählt, aus einem ganz bestimmten Grund. Und zwar haben wir hier drüben so einen kleinen Berg, ja? Und ich werde hier unten einen Lagerraum reinbauen und noch so eine kleine, wie soll ich das nennen? Ich will sowas bauen praktisch, weil ich habe ja als Challenge, dass ich alle Items und Blöcke sammle. Und ich will da so einen ganz langen Gang bauen, wo dann rechts und links halt Kisten sind mit all den verschiedenen Blöcken. Und wo dann praktisch der Lagerraum, auch je nachdem, was jetzt da gerade für Blöcke sind, so ein bisschen die Form, die Farbe ändert und so den Stil ändert. Ich habe da schon eine coole Idee, es ist ein bisschen schwierig zu erklären. Lass dich überraschen. Ich glaube, das wird cool. Ich glaube, das wird cool. Das Haus an sich wird ein bisschen basic, muss ich ehrlich zugeben. Ich bin jetzt auch nicht so der krasse Builder. Muss ich auch ehrlich sagen. Aber ich glaube, diese Geschichte da unten, die wird cool. Jo, was geht? Ein paar Leute joinen gerade rein. Ich spreche jetzt hier gerade Deutsch. Normalerweise rede ich in meinen Streams eher Englisch, aber ich bin auch Deutscher. Also ihr könnt auch sehr gerne Deutsch reden mit mir. Das ist gar kein Problem. Can we put these blocks down? Yes, we can. Perfect. Yo, couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? We're just building our house for now. And we're basically just kind of laying... Oh, don't have my pickaxe here. Okay. We're basically... And just kind of seeing how everything... I don't know. Kind of like that. Is that actually going to work? I think so, yeah. Stone, I think. And now we actually also have a pickaxe, so that's good. I actually still had one in my inventory. I kind of forgot about that. Like, we could have actually just continued there, but kind of forgot about it, not gonna lie. Auch noch übrigens eine Sache. Und zwar, ich spiele jetzt hier kein Hardcore, ja. Ich bin eigentlich sonst jemand, der eher Hardcore spielt, weil ich finde, dass es einfach das Game ein bisschen spannender macht, sagen wir es mal so. Der Grund dafür ist einfach, ihr müsst euch vorstellen, die Challenge, die ich mir jetzt hier gesetzt habe, die wird schon eine Weile dauern, ne? Jedes einzelne Item zu sammeln, wird schon dauern. Das wird schon ein paar Wochen bis Monate dauern. Und deswegen dachte ich, Digga, wenn ich jetzt irgendwie gegen Ende der Challenge dann noch sterbe, ja, ich hätte da gar keinen Bock, dann komplett die Welt von vorne anzufangen. Deswegen habe ich jetzt gesagt, ich mache es so, okay, ich spiele nicht auf Hardcore, aber ich habe was eingebaut in die Welt mit so ein paar Command-Blocks, dass wenn ich sterbe, all meine Items direkt verschwinden. Also wenn ich sterbe, kann ich meine Items nicht mehr zurückbekommen. Das heißt, eben, Sterben ist schon echt kritisch. Also jetzt gerade ist es noch nicht so schlimm, weil ich habe ja noch nicht so viel, aber jetzt stellt euch mal vor, ich bin jetzt ein bisschen weitergekommen. Ich habe vielleicht schon irgendwie Diamantrüstung oder Netherite-Rüstung und dann sterbe ich, dann ist es einfach alles weg, ja, und dann muss ich wieder von vorne anfangen. Und das ist natürlich dann schon ein bisschen kritisch. Yo, a couple people joining into my YouTube stream as well. How you doing, guys? Don't be surprised if I speak a little German here and there. That's just because I have a couple of German viewers in my TikTok stream. But of course, I mostly speak English, so don't worry, I won't be speaking German the whole time. But there weren't really that many people on in my YouTube stream right now, so yeah. If you're German, just let me know. Then I can also speak German with you. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna stick mostly to English. Und das noch alleine? Naja, ich sag dir ehrlich, maybe unterschätze ich es auch, aber ich glaube eigentlich, dass es gar nicht so crazy schwer ist, alle Items zu kriegen, oder? Es gibt schon viele. Aber ich glaube, der Großteil von den Items und Blöcken kriegt man eigentlich relativ leicht. Sehen die Leute von YouTube das? Eher nicht, nein. Ich streame gleichzeitig auf YouTube und auf TikTok, einfach um mehr Leute zu erreichen und eben, weil ich halt auch das Ganze dann später als Folgen auf YouTube hochlade, aber die Chats sehen sie jetzt leider nicht, das ist leider so. Könnte ich theoretisch auch noch einbauen, aber dann wäre der Bildschirm ein bisschen sehr voll, glaube ich. Weiß nicht, vielleicht mache ich das noch, Für den Moment lasse ich es jetzt mal so. Okay, we got some more stone. Let me maybe just... We actually don't... Hi YouTube, how are you? So yeah, guys, just for your FYI, I'm also streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so don't be surprised if at some time I just start reading out a chat that isn't in your, like, in your chat. That's because I'm also, yeah, streaming on a different platform as well, you know? Okay, we're gonna need 4 more right here. Kannst du mich und deinen Freund grüßen? Kann ich machen. Wie heißt denn dein Freund? Wir haben schon 5k Likes. Ha ja, Leute, ihr seid richtig am Durchziehen. Dankeschön. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Sehr korrekt. Dankeschön. Finn und Luca, yo, also. Grüße gehen raus an Finn und Luca. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen, dass du hier gerade am Start bist, Bro. Sehr korrekt. Okay, so general idea is we now got this layer of stone bricks. That's kind of gonna be like the foundation, if you know what I mean. And then I guess we could kind of go like this. Because I kind of want this to really look like a basement down here, you know? And I feel like cobblestone is like the perfect basement material. Then again, we're just gonna have to see how everything looks from above too, you know? Also, I think we're gonna have to get rid of these copper golems for now. Wait, I needed that. Because they're kind of annoying right now. Like, they're kind of in the way, you know? Let me just put this stuff... Oh, no. Let me just put this stuff here. Danke, kein Problem, Bruder. Alles gut. Okay, let me just put that in there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It looks good. Like, because as I said, this is supposed to look like kind of like a cellar or like basement area. So I think this is pretty good. Bro, this freaking copper golem. Stop it. Freaking stop it, bro. This guy really tries to sabotage me, bro. He's really trying his best, bro. And yeah, I think for now, we're gonna use the basement as like a little, storage area. But I think in the long run, as we're gonna have like a bigger storage room, in like the real basement, we're gonna kind of rework that area. But for now, I think I'm just gonna build like a little storage area there. Is your name on YouTube just like the name on TikTok? Yeah, it's exactly the same name. Okay, ich kann auch auf Deutsch mit dir reden. Es ist genau derselbe Name und dasselbe Profilbild. Also du solltest es eigentlich relativ leicht finden. Und ich stream da auch gerade. Also du kannst gucken, wenn du siehst, dass der Channel, den du da findest, gerade am Stream ist, dann sollte das meiner sein. Kannst du auch sehr gerne reinschauen, vor allem, weil ich dort dann auch eben die Folgen hochlade. Also das heißt, wenn du mal einen Stream verpasst oder irgendwie nochmal was anschauen willst, kannst du dir dann auch immer die Folgen nochmal anschauen. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Das ist eigentlich so die Idee dahinter. Yo, Boss Manting, danke für den Follow. Thanks for the follow. So just so you know, guys, I speak both English and German, so just let me know in the chat which language you speak, and then I can kind of react to that. I'm mostly going to be speaking English, but I can also speak German with you. That is no problem at all. Yo, Nancy hat ein Campfest. Danke für den Follow. Was für ein kranker Name, Alter. Geil. Okay, I think this is going to be enough cobblestone to finish the little build that we got going right now. I'm also, like, so dumb. Like, whenever I do this kind of shit, like, I don't just go there and farm a bunch of stuff at once and then I have enough. No, I always do it, like, one step after another, right? Like, I waste so much time with that, but I don't know, man. Lass zusammen die 15k-Folgen machen, Jungs. Übertreibt mal nicht, Alter. Ihr seid ja geil drauf, Alter. Richtig korrekt, danke, Jungs. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Lass machen. Geil, Alter. Okay, it's turning night again, so we're gonna have to sleep really soon, but that's fine. Okay. It's still not nighttime pretty much. Let me just yeah, we're gonna need like a little stair. So for now I'm just gonna put down this right here. That's not gonna stay, but for now I guess that's, yeah, that's all we can do. So let's just sleep right here. Trink mal kurz einen Schluck. Okay. Suche kurz auf YouTube. Alles gut, Bruder. Passt. Wait, why did I remove that bed? Oh, we really have to be careful now. We can't die now. If we die now, we're gonna be reset back to our spawn. And that's like, I don't know, a million blocks away. Let me just make a screenshot of my coordinates here. Just so if I do die, I can actually find it again, you know? I'm kind of thinking... Wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 means, yeah, we can go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would be the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm kind of thinking, look. I'm kind of thinking. To make this a little bit more spacious, I think I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Okay, and then kind of go like that, you know? Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, we're still gonna have to figure out what kind of wood we want to use for the wall. How about some dark oak? Is that too dark? Your name is also a corporation called Enecon Corporation. I know, I know. I've already seen that. Yeah, there is actually like a little corporation or something that has the exact same as me. I think they were kind of into like energy or something, like you know, electricity. I don't remember exactly what they're doing, but yeah, there is something like that. But I came up with the name first, so no, I don't know actually. I have no clue when they when they founded their company, but yeah. It's kind of funny, I know. We could maybe use... Is the stream called Collecting All Items in Minecraft? Yes, it is, exactly. That's exactly the stream. You found it, my brother. What if we use this as, like, the material for... What if we use this? That would be a good, material. Okay, it's only 2 views. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. You found it. Perfekt. Also, wenn du willst, lass gerne ein Abo da, Bruder. Es würde mich auch sehr freuen, wenn ich meinen YouTube-Kanal ein bisschen noch hochziehen könnte. Weil eben, auf lange Sicht möchte ich auf jeden Fall gucken, dass ich auf YouTube den Großteil meines Contents mache, sozusagen. Weil ich muss sagen, ich persönlich benutze YouTube persönlich auch deutlich mehr. Genau, deswegen fände ich das ganz cool eigentlich. Do we like this? Is this cool? I mean, it's not bad, I don't think. Yo, Villain Field, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Wait, didn't we make... Oh, yeah, we do. We did, yeah. Okay. I am not entirely sure if I like this, though. I don't know. Is this the way to go? Like, from in here, it's okay. I don't mind this. I think this is looking good. Wait, do we still have some spruce wood? Wait, this is stripped dark oak. Okay, Let me actually make a crafting table in here. Maybe we should... Look, maybe we should... As soon as we have built this floor, maybe we should make the... I make the stream on YouTube on 0 volume because it's delayed. That's fine, that's fine. Don't worry. I feel like I'm still having a little bit of issues with my YouTube stream. Like, the TikTok stream seems to work pretty fine. The recording as well, but the TikTok stream... no, the YouTube stream is kind of... I don't know. Making some trouble. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's kind of strange. I don't know. But hey, what are you gonna do, you know? And that would be kind of like that, right? Yeah, okay. And I guess... would be kind of like that. And... I guess kind of like that. Yeah. And then kind of like that, right? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. And I listen on TikTok? That's fine. That's good. You do you, you know? Yeah, we're gonna need much more spruce wood then. We're actually gonna need a shit ton of spruce wood then. So let's make sure that we have enough saplings put down. I'm not sure yet if I like the choice for like this wood right here. I don't know. Like, I think generally the way we're going with this build is pretty good, but I don't know if I like that choice yet. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to figure that out for sure. But it's okay. It's okay. I was so scared on YouTube it was completely glitchy for a moment, but now it's better. Yeah, as I said, I have no idea why, but YouTube seems to kind of be struggling, you know? It seems to be kind of freaking out sometimes here and there. I don't know why. I really don't. Let me just kind of go like that. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that, actually. We've put it one up. So we actually kind of need to put this back a little bit. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I know. Okay. But is this stream on YouTube, like, working generally? Can you maybe check that? Like, I know it's maybe glitching out here and there, but is it, like, in general, is it, like, actually working? Or is it, like, not working at all? Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. And then I guess we would be... Ja, das ist nicht... Ah, sorry. Alles gut, alles gut. Ist denn der Stream auf YouTube komplett am Arsch? Also funktioniert da gar nichts? Oder ist es nur so, dass es halt hier und da mal ein bisschen spackt, aber größtenteils funktioniert alles? Also auch so vom Sound und so weiter. Nur spackt? Okay, Ich weiß nicht, was natürlich sein kann. Ich meine, mein Internet ist eigentlich nicht schlecht, aber was natürlich sein kann, ist, dass es ein bisschen überfordert ist damit, dass ich halt auf TikTok und YouTube gleichzeitig streame. Das ist halt schon nicht ohne, muss man sagen. I don't know, maybe ist es das. Okay. War aus Versehen, sorry. Was hast du gemacht? Ich habe gar nichts gesehen. Alles gut. Yeah, we're gonna need some spruce wood. Actually, we got a bunch of spruce wood over there. I think I might just go over there real quick and farm a bunch of it before we... You know, otherwise we're gonna have to wait a shit ton of time for all these other trees to grow. So let's just go over here and get some from there. This is actually such a beautiful place. Like, look at this. We got this little, like, river down there with this cliffside. We got these mountains. It's such a cool place, bro. I really like it. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if it's just me, but it's completely lagging. But I also have crap internet. I don't know. It might be you. It might also be me. I don't know. Yo, how you doing? You're the guy that helped me with the treasure chest last time, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Is that you? Because, like, your name is a little hard to remember, you know? Because it's like a little... I don't know what that is. Looks like just some Asian language or something. I don't know what that is. Okay, let me actually get a bunch of spruce wood from over here. What's that for a crazy name? Hier, der Zuschauer gerade, der gerade reingekommen ist mit diesen komischen Schriftzeichen. Du warst doch letztes Mal der Homie, der mir geholfen hat mit der Schatztruhe, richtig? Habe ich das richtig in Erinnerung? Oder ist das jemand anders? Weil da war letztes Mal einer drin, der auch so einen Namen hatte. Ist ja ein bisschen schwierig, sich das zu merken, weil das eben solche Schriftzeichen sind. I don't know, maybe that's not you. Yo, we're almost at 10,000 likes, bro. That's crazy. Thanks a lot, guys. That's actually, like, insane. I really appreciate that. I really do. That's so sick. I think that might be the most likes I've ever gotten on a stream. Like, not even joking. I don't know, honestly, but it's definitely up there, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna get this one, and then we're gonna head back home, because I think that might already be enough for now. It's good that we have this spruce forest over here. Because we are gonna need some more spruce wood later on. And yeah, just relying on our self-made artificial forest might not be enough, you know? Was ich auch cool finde, ist, dass wir hier Bienen haben. Weil damit können wir dann später die so Wachs machen und Kerzen und so. Und ich liebe das. Ich finde, das ist eine der coolsten Deko-Items, die es gibt im Spiel. We got some wolves over here too. We might get ourselves a pet too, you know? Tap, 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 tippen, tippen, tippen. Das ist doch dieser typische TikTok-Move, Digga, ohne Witz. 90% der Streams auf TikTok sind einfach irgendwelche Leute, die einfach nur die ganze Zeit sagen, tap, 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 tap. Das ist so weird. Bro, this zombie's following me around, like, fuck off, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is actually kind of dangerous. We need to be careful here. Because the thing is... Oh, shit. Relax. Wait, let me just set my spawn point. Okay, we got these guys fighting now. Ja, aber ich mach das nur einmal. Nein, nein, es war keine Kritik an dir. Alles gut. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're actually almost dead. We gotta be really careful here. Oh, and my shield just broke. Let me actually get an apple. Holy shit. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Without the shield, this is actually pretty freaking dangerous, not gonna lie. Where's the skeleton at? Oh, he's right there. Come on, come over here. Bro, how much do you need to die, bro? Holy shit. Okay, that was kind of sketchy. We almost died there. We had 2 hearts for a moment. That's not necessarily optimal, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, we actually have some spruce logs in here. I didn't even know. That's good to know. Okay, let me just see. Let's make a new shield, because that's actually, like, super important. Especially against skeletons, you know? So let's just make a new one, you know? Oh, that zombie actually dropped his chest plate. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let me just put that down. And let's make some new spruce stairs and like slabs and whatnot. Oh, bro, what am I doing? Okay, that might be enough. I don't know. Let's see. Let's freaking see. Okay, that was not enough to jump over there. Because, like, the thing is right now, what I think I want to do is just complete this floor, right? So that we can actually use the space down there. Then I'm going to make a little storage area down there. And after that, we are going to be able to build in a much more organized manner, because we can actually, like, organize our inventory and whatnot, you know? So yeah, that's the idea right here. Okay, we're gonna need more of that, actually. But we might already have enough slabs. Yo, Gamer Girl, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. 10k. Yo, Finn, danke, Bruder. Richtig korrekt. Richtig korrekt, Mann. Crazy. Crazy. Wirklich crazy. Du hast jetzt eigentlich fast im Alleingang das gemacht. Ich glaube, die Themen 98 Lolli hat auch noch mitgeholfen, aber du hast schon crazy reingegrindet, Digga. Weiß ich sehr, sehr zu schätzen. Sehr cool. Das freut mich doch. Jo, Finn, spielst du auch selber Minecraft oder schaust du es dir nur gerne an? Würde mich einfach mal so wissen, auch immer so ein bisschen mitzubekommen, so wie meine Zuschauer so drauf sind, was sie so selber spielen. Ob sie das Game auch selber feiern oder ob sie es sich einfach nur anschauen. So, weißt du, so ein bisschen checken, wie so auch die Zuschauer drauf sind, you know? Ja, beides, aber schaue ich gerne eher an. Ah ja, okay. Was schaust du so für Creator? Was sind denn so Minecraft-Creator, die man momentan so schaut? Dieser Basti, habe ich gehört, soll sehr beliebt sein momentan. Ich persönlich bin nämlich gar nicht drin in diesem Minecraft-YouTube-Game, you know? Was sind denn so Leute, die man eigentlich gerade so kennt und schaut, sage ich mal so? Papa Platte? Ah, echt? Zockt der Minecraft? Ich wusste gar nicht, dass er Minecraft zockt. Ich dachte, der macht nur so Real-Life-Streams. Das wusste ich gar nicht. Ah, okay, gut zu wissen. Ja, eben dieser Basti, ne? Der ist ja auch noch sehr beliebt gerade, habe ich gemerkt. Okay, okay. Okay, gut zu wissen. Gut zu wissen. Okay, lass mich mal kurz hier nebenbei mal kurz was schauen. Okay. Dieser meine Chicken Nuggets verbrennen Typ? What the... What? Was? Was für ein Chicken Nuggets Typ? What the fuck? Bro, ich sag dir ehrlich, ich bin selber nicht so mega aktiv auf TikTok und so weiter. Das ist crazy. Was? Der hat das mal gesagt? Okay. Interessant, Digga. Interessant. Oh Mann, was ist eigentlich mit Ding los, Digga? Das ist so weird. Okay. Lass mich hier kurz... Ich muss hier kurz nebenbei was machen. Ich bin gleich wieder ready. Lass mich nur kurz hier was schauen. Ich schaue nämlich kurz gerade nebenbei selber mal in meinen Stream rein. Einfach um zu gucken, ob alles soweit funktioniert. Yo, Leon Gamer, moin. How you doing? How you doing? Do you speak English or German? What language do you speak, Leon Gamer? I'm talking to my YouTube stream right now, just for so you know. Because I speak both English and German, just so you know. You can speak both English and German. I will probably stick mostly to English, but yeah. Just so you're aware, you know? Let's actually make a little bit more again. Kind of like that. That might be enough, actually. Okay. Geh das mal bei YouTube ein. Ich werde es mir später mal anschauen. Das ist wild, Digga. Eieiei. Wirklich, Social Media heutzutage ist schon ein bisschen crazy geworden, Digga. Früher war das irgendwie noch so entspannt. Heutzutage, Digga, holy shit. Läuft so komisches Zeug. Mein Fernseher ist abgeschmiert. Moin. Okay, let's kinda go like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, with that, let me just finish this up. We're done with this section. So what I'm thinking is, also we're kind of gonna have to figure out what do we want to use for the floor here. I think I have an idea. I think I know. Warum jetzt Englisch? Ganz einfacher Grund. Die Sache ist, ich stream die Geschichte hier natürlich, aber ich nehme nebenbei auch auf und lade das Ganze dann auch auf YouTube hoch als Folgen sozusagen, ja. Und die Sache ist halt, mit Englisch erreichst du einfach mehr Leute, Bro. Das ist die Sache. Und das heißt, ich rede eigentlich größtenteils Englisch. Wenn natürlich deutsche Leute da sind, dann rede ich auch mit denen mal Deutsch. Ich schneide ja auch nicht alles, was im Stream passiert, dann in die Folgen rein. Aber eben, ich bleibe halt größtenteils auch mal bei Englisch. Ich hoffe, das ist okay. Du kannst gerne weiterhin auf Deutsch schreiben. Ich werde dir dann auch sicher mal auf Deutsch antworten, aber eben, hier und da, oder ja, größtenteils werde ich auch mal Englisch reden. Ich hoffe, das ist okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we actually use smooth stone. What am I saying, bro? I think we're using smooth stone as the floor here. I think that's gonna look good. Was machen die Golem-Dinger mit den Kisten? Die sortieren tatsächlich deine Items. Das ist ganz cool. Ich kann dir das gleich mal zeigen, wie das funktioniert. Das ist eigentlich eine sehr coole Sache, muss man sagen. Es funktioniert noch nicht so hundertprozentig so, wie sie sich vorgestellt haben, glaube ich. Aber an sich ist es eine sehr coole Idee. Coole Funktion, ja, Mann. Und es sieht auch cool aus. Ich finde, die Viecher sehen echt cool aus. I don't know. Also mir gefallen sie sehr. Alright, so we're gonna use this as the floor pretty much, right? Yeah, just like that. Which means we're gonna need to smelt down a little bit more cobblestone. Do we actually still have any? It does not look like we do, no. Okay, nah, we don't. Okay. Okay, so basically I think that's what we're gonna do here. Hab mir immer Tutorial angeguckt, um einen Item Sorter zu bauen. Ja, Digga, früher war ein Item Sorter crazy, also wirklich sau schwer zu machen. Mit den Dingern geht das jetzt relativ leicht, aber man muss auch dazu sagen, sie sind noch nicht ganz so perfekt ausgefuchst, sag ich mal so. Also sie haben noch so gewisse Schwächen, mit denen man arbeiten muss. Sie sind jetzt auch nicht crazy schnell, aber eigentlich ist es cool. Ich glaube, wenn sie noch ein bisschen, die Dinger noch ein bisschen stärker und schneller machen, könnte das richtig geil werden, sag ich dir ehrlich. Aber es ist auch so schon eigentlich ganz cool. Wenn wir gleich unten den Lagerraum fertig gebaut haben, dann zeige ich dir mal, wie das Ganze funktioniert. Das ist eigentlich relativ selbsterklärend, sag ich mal. Und funktioniert eigentlich auch ganz gut. Also, ja, warum nicht, Digga? Zeitsparender? Ja, genau, eben. Diese Item-Sorter sind halt crazy aufwendig, das muss man echt sagen. Und kompliziert auch, ne? Also ich habe das nie gecheckt, Digga. Ich hab mir Tutorials angeschaut, ich habe es nie hingekriegt. Ich war immer viel zu dumm dafür. Ganz ehrlich. Oh, Mann. Okay. Henry, yo, kennst du den? Ist das ein Kollege von dir? Was geht, was geht? Okay, we're gonna need a... Er ist in meiner Klasse. Yo, what's up? Crazy. Stark. Der ist wahrscheinlich gekommen, weil du den Dings geteilt hast, oder? Den Livestream. Stark, Alter. Oh, Mann. Okay, my friggin' pickaxe just broke. I'm kind of useless. Honestly, I'm kind of useless when it comes to this stuff. Like, I could have known that my pickaxe is gonna break, you know? I don't know. It is what it is, you know? Alright. Oh, our spruce tree grew over here. That's great. Let me just make a new friggin' pickaxe. Let's also enchant it. Kommen wir gleich wieder. Er edit mich eben. Alles gut, kein Stress. Let's just try this out. Yes, efficiency, perfect. And let's put these, this cobblestone in the furnace. I think I'm gonna go for like half of the cobblestone for now. Okay, let's go like kind of like that. Kind of like that. Like that. And like that. Perfect. Okay. It's turning night again, so let's sleep real quick. And yeah, afterwards we're gonna be able to complete this little, like, basement area, I think. Let me just quickly kind of go like that. We're also gonna have to put down some torches down there, obviously. Otherwise, we're gonna have monsters spawning down there. Yo, Sensi, was geht? Moin. Lange nicht gesehen. Was geht, mein Bruder? Schön, dich wiederzusehen. Ich bin jetzt mal ein bisschen mit Minecraft am Start. Weiß jetzt nicht, ob das so dein Game ist, aber trotzdem cool, dass du wieder da bist. Da ist gerade jemand reingejoint, der schon früher öfters mal in meinen Streams war. Ich wundere, dass ich ihn gerade so begrüßt habe. Okay, let's just dig out this, this little freaking area right here, so that we can put down an actual floor. Schon so oft gespielt? Ha ja. Minecraft ist einfach ein Klassiker, Digga. Minecraft kann man immer mal wieder zocken. Ich liebe das Game, wirklich, ich liebe das Game. Und ich hatte jetzt einfach mal Bock, mal irgendwas zu streamen, was auch ein bisschen chilliger ist. Wie läuft Clash of Clans? Du, ich bin momentan gar nicht so aktiv am Spielen. Also ich habe jetzt sehr lange Zeit eigentlich fast gar nicht gespielt. Nur immer geguckt, dass halt alle Upgrades laufen, dass ich ein bisschen meine Sachen level und so. Ich werde jetzt die Season tatsächlich mal wieder die Legende spielen, aber jetzt auch nicht crazy auf Ernst. Also ich mache jetzt einfach mal meine 8 Angriffe jeden Tag und guck mal, was passiert. Deswegen, ich werde es wahrscheinlich auch erstmal noch nicht streamen. Aber die Sache ist, es soll ja jetzt dann bald das Update rauskommen. Ich weiß nicht, ob du davon was gehört hast. Es soll bald ein Update rauskommen, wo ja dieser neue Ranked-Modus kommen soll, ne? Und ich sag dir ehrlich, das wäre eigentlich genau das, worauf ich persönlich schon lange gewartet habe. Das heißt, wenn das Update geil wird, dann würde ich da auch echt maybe sagen, ich gehe da mal wieder rein, ja? Und auch wieder mit Streams und allem. Weil ich muss sagen, jetzt gerade fehlt mir ein bisschen die Motivation, aber wenn das dann rauskommt, ja, warum nicht? Wann kommt das raus? Soweit ich gehört habe, soll es jetzt nach dem Ende dieser Season kommen. Also die Season geht jetzt ja noch so, ich glaube 20 Tage oder so und danach soll das Update dann mal rauskommen. Ich weiß nicht, ob es direkt im Anschluss sein wird, aber ja, so circa. Jo, was geht, Finn? Moin. Schön, dass du wieder da bist. Alright, this stuff should be done by now, yeah. Wait, we're gonna have to put that back in though, right? Yes, we are. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Bro, I'm so fucking useless sometimes when it comes to this stuff. Let me just go like this. Let me just go like this, because we're actually gonna have to smelt that again, right? And I think with that amount of... What is that even called? Is it clean stone, or what is it called? I have no clue, actually. We should be able to... We should be able to actually build the whole floor there. Also, I think we're gonna have to move these cows and sheep. And you know what? I'm kind of... I don't know. I don't really want to build another fence... like fenced off area here. So I think I'm just gonna dig a little hole right here. And I'm just gonna put them in there. I don't care. Let's just do it like that, you know. That's fine. For now, that's okay. You know, let's just dig a little hole right here. Just like that. Put down some torches, you know. Maybe put down a little ladder, you know. Just like this, pretty much. Yup, just like that. Okay. And let's get them out of here. How long will you stream? I'm not sure yet. I didn't really set like a fixed time for today, but I think I'm still gonna be streaming for at least like 2 hours or something. You know, I'll still be streaming for a bit. Are they actually gonna get in here? Yes, they are. Okay, perfect. You come in here, and now let's have the mates. Okay, we just broke our axe though. Perfect. Let's make a new one. Okay. We're actually gonna need those fences anyway, so why not, you know? And I think the enchantment table we can kind of leave for now, because it's not really in the way. And we don't really need to move it yet, so I guess we're just gonna leave it here for now. I guess that's fine. Oh, we don't even have like any logs to build that over there. Muss gleich zu meiner Mutter. Du, alles easy. Wenn du mal kurz gehen musst oder so, alles easy. Gar kein Stress. Dann ist das halt so. Kann ja nicht erwarten, dass du die ganze Zeit hier in dem Stream chillst, ne? Alles gut. Okay. Let's actually get this floor done down here, because this stuff is actually done now. I think that should be enough, right? That's exactly a stack. That's kind of weird. I feel like that's not right. Didn't we have 33? Bei meine Eltern getrennt? Na, das ist schmal, aber was soll man machen, Bruder? Manchmal läuft so. Ist immer nicht so geil, aber ja. I guess man muss halt lernen, damit umzugehen. Okay, this is actually like not even gonna be close to enough, I don't think. Yeah. Ja, aber hör weiterhin deinen Stream währenddessen. Alles klar. Musst du auch nicht. Wenn du gehen musst, geh einfach. Alles gut, Bro. Dann ist das so. Was soll man machen, nicht? Yeah, we're gonna need much more than this, actually. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. I thought we really had it there. Oh, I knew there was still one missing. I knew that math didn't add up. Okay, let me actually, like, clean out my inventory for a second there, because this shit's so annoying. You know? Let me just do it like this for now. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's take this coal. And just kind of go like that. Okay. Kind of like that. And let's put all this in. Okay. Because like as soon as we actually have like a place to store all our stuff in, that's gonna be so much more convenient, you know? So it's kind of important that we finish this early. And while that stuff is like kind of cooking up, we can get a bit more wood, I think. Because like a bunch of these spruce trees should have grown by now. Wait, did that cow just get out? No, it kind of looked like it, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can actually get efficiency on this axe, though. Yes, let's go. Perfect. That's gonna make this progress a little faster. There's no spruce trees over here. That's fine. There's a bunch of them over there, so let's get those. Oh, I'm glad that we're actually finally making some progress on this house. Like, it really took a while till we got here, because we... Like, where I spawned, that really wasn't a great area to build in and stuff. It was so boring, and now we actually have, like, a cool spot. I'm really happy with it. Oh, we can also harvest all our stuff over here while we're here. Hast du eigentlich einen Job? Jetzt nicht böse gemeint? Naja, also erstens ist es jetzt gerade Sonntag, das heißt, heute würde ich eh nicht arbeiten, aber nee, so einen richtigen Job habe ich nicht. Ich bin Student, also ich studiere Englisch und Italienisch. Ich habe einen Nebenjob, wo ich so, keine Ahnung, circa 3-mal die Woche arbeite, um mir ein bisschen Geld zu verdienen nebenbei, aber hauptberuflich mache ich das jetzt nicht. Und eben, klar, jetzt ist sowieso Sonntag, also jetzt hätte ich so oder so nichts zu tun. Also nicht zu arbeiten, aber nee, hab keinen Job. Ist schon alles gut, wenn du das fragst. Ist ja nicht böse gemeint, alles easy. So. Okay. Perfekt. Let's also get this bamboo. Deine Streams ehrlich geil. Ah, das freut mich doch, das freut mich doch. Ja, wie gesagt, momentan werde ich jetzt erstmal bei Minecraft bleiben. Das ist gerade das, worauf ich am meisten Bock habe. Weil ich gerade irgendwie einfach Bock habe auf was ich streamen kann, was richtig entspannt ist. Weißt du, wo ich nicht irgendwie schwitzen muss oder so. Wo ich einfach ein bisschen chillig zocken kann. Ich zocke sonst auch gerne mal Fortnite oder eben Clash of Clans. Und Fortnite sowieso eins der verschwitztesten Spiele, das es gibt. Ich bin auch selber ziemlich am Schwitzen in meinem Fortnite. Deswegen, das ist halt einfach, es ist geil, ich mag das Spiel, aber es ist halt nicht chillig. So, es ist halt schon auch anstrengend, dann auch noch nebenbei zu quatschen und so, ja. Minecraft halt hingegen extrem entspannt, ne? Also bei Minecraft kann man easy auch nebenbei ein bisschen reden und so. Und das ist gar kein Stress, deswegen ja. Und Clash of Clans ist an sich kein anstrengendes oder verschwitztes Game, aber ich spiele halt immer den Ranked-Modus sozusagen. Ich weiß nicht, ob du selber Clash of Clans spielst, ob du das ein bisschen kennst. Ich spiele da halt die Legende, ne? Und versuche dann halt schon auch in die besten Listen zu pushen. Und das ist jetzt nicht stressig, aber es ist halt trotzdem, es ist was anderes, weißt du, es ist was anderes. Muss man halt einfach sagen. Ne, ich spiele Clash Royale, ah ja, easy. Ja, okay. Clash Royale spiele ich jetzt persönlich nicht so gern. Also es ist ein geiles Spiel, 100 Pro. Ich weiß, warum die Leute es fühlen, aber es ist irgendwie nichts für mich, I don't know. Ich habe schon sehr oft mal probiert, aber irgendwie catcht es mich nicht so, ich weiß auch nicht warum. Aber es ist schon sehr geil, muss ich sagen. Es ist schon ein cooles Spiel. Okay, let's just put this in here too, I guess. I don't know, we don't really need it. We got a bunch of spruce wood now, which is good. We also got some fences, so I guess we can kind of continue building this little fence up here. Like, I want to have like a fence all around, you know? And then I guess we're gonna have like a little area where there's like a garden over here and then like a little balcony over there. I think that's gonna be like super chill. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on completing this little storage area down there though. Like that should be our main focus right now. Okay. Let's go kind of like that. Perfect. I'll let you stream in English for a bit because I have to change it, so yeah, no worries. Alles gut, weißt du, die Sache ist, ich mach's halt so. Ich gucke, wie gesagt, dass es größtenteils in Englisch bleibt, aber ich rede halt vor allem dann Englisch, wenn auch irgendwelche wichtigen Sachen, sag ich mal, so passieren, ne? Weil das sind die Sachen, die ich dann halt auch reinschneide, sag ich mal. Wenn wir jetzt einfach nur ein bisschen quatschen und ich nebenbei ein bisschen was baue, das schneide ich eh nicht alles in die Folge rein, ja. Die Folgen sollen so zwischen 10 und 15 Minuten am Ende sein. Da kann ich nicht 3 Stunden reinschneiden, wo ich halt einfach nur am Bauen bin, so. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Deswegen alles gut. Alright, let's check out how this is going to look, because I'm still not decided on whether I actually want to keep this style or not. Bis gleich? Alles easy, bis gleich, bro. Let's kind of go like that. We're also gonna have to make some glass. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go up one more. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't know, why not? Why not? Let's try it out. Okay, let's go kind of like that. And let's see. Does this actually look good? Do I like it? I don't know. Like, it's not bad. But maybe you want to add a little something. I have an idea of what we could add down there that would make it look a little bit more interesting, you know? Okay, this stuff is all done. So let's see if we can actually finally finish up our storage area down there. And let me also try out something. Let me just get these and make a couple of these trapdoors. And then maybe we could use that to kind of go like that, you know? Yeah, I think that looks good, honestly. Let me just try something. If we put that down right here. Can you still walk here? Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, why not? Why not? I think that's good. Okay. So I think we're kind of getting to a design now. Okay, let's see if this is actually going to be enough. I kind of suspect that it's still not going to be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is still not going to be enough, is it? Ah, no, that's not going to be enough at all. I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close. We are getting close. This is not that much anymore. Okay. Huh, okay, what do we have here? Do we still have cobblestone anywhere? Nah, right? No, we don't. Okay. Can you actually make me mod in your live streams? I could, but like the thing is... Okay, ich rede mal kurz auf Deutsch. Ich krieg öfters mal Anfragen von Leuten, ob ich sie irgendwie Moderator machen kann. Ich sag dir ehrlich, für den Moment sehe ich nicht wirklich, dass ich einen Moderator bräuchte. Also wenn ich mal Moderatoren irgendwann mal brauche, wenn der Stream wirklich größer wird, dann würde ich das auf jeden Fall mal machen und dann würde ich auch Leute wie dich nehmen, von denen ich halt weiß, dass sie vertrauenswürdig sind, sage ich mal so. Aber jetzt für den Moment brauche ich nicht wirklich Moderatoren. Ich meine, wenn du jetzt irgendwie Nachrichten in den Chat siehst und du weißt eine Antwort drauf und ich sehe es irgendwie gerade nicht, kannst du natürlich auch gerne was schreiben, ne? Also dann kannst du auch gerne mal antworten, wenn irgendwas ist. Aber eben. Jetzt für den Moment sehe ich nicht zwingenden Grund dafür. Aber es ist nett, dass du fragst. Es ist nett, dass du es anbietest. Okay. Let's just get this cobblestone. We don't really need that much, I don't think. Let's just get a little bit, you know? Let's get like a stack or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's also put down a torch here so that next time we go here, there's not like a bunch of mobs waiting for us, you know? Okay. Okay, I think with that we should be able to complete the floor for the storage area. That should be enough. Of course, we're still gonna have to melt it down and whatnot. but I guess that's fine. Okay, let's go kind of like that. Put everything in. Perfect. Okay. Because I feel like we're still going to need some cobblestone later on anyway, so we don't really have to burn everything up already. Okay, let's just make this surrounding ring for now. I feel like we're still not going to have enough spruce wood anyways, but hey. What are you going to do? I guess while that's cooking up, we can still go ahead and cut down a couple of trees, because we're going to need so much more wood, you know? We really are. And I definitely want to have a couple of things in this house. Like, one thing I really do want to have is a, what do you call that? I can't think of the word right now. But I actually can't think of the word in German right now, too. Ah, ein Kamin. Ich hätte ganz gern einen Kamin in dem Haus auf jeden Fall. Ich finde, so ein Kamin ist immer richtig geil, wenn du da so ein bisschen so dieses Feuerknistern im Hintergrund hast. Ist immer richtig chillig. Let me maybe just make a couple of these spruce trapdoors for now. And after that, I'm going to put in some... Oh, I just realized we can't really have that in the corners. So I guess we're going to have to think of something else we can put there. But I guess it's just going to be that corner anyway. So I think it should be fine. I don't know yet what we're going to put there. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Okay, this stuff should be done now. Let's put it back in. Okay, just like that. Perfekt. Muss jetzt zu meiner Mutter bleiben im Stream? Alles klar, Bruder. Kein Stress. Passt schon. Okay. And then basically we're gonna have these as like the corners. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna look cool. Like, if we don't like it in the end, we can still change the material later, you know? But I think for now I'm gonna leave it at that. I think it's good. Wait, am I stupid? Okay. What are these cows doing? Like, they're almost getting out. It kind of looks like they're getting out. I know they can't, but somehow they're kind of like climbing up the ladder. How are they doing that, bro? That's so weird. Oh well. It is what it is, you know? Yo, what's up? Couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? Ich spreche auch übrigens Deutsch. Also nicht wundern, ich spreche in meinen Streams eher Englisch, aber ihr könnt gerne auch Deutsch schreiben und reden. Okay, let's maybe actually get the bed up here so that we don't have to like run down all the time just to sleep, you know? Like for now, I guess we can just kind of put it right there. Okay. Okay, let's put down these saplings. Perfect. Alright, let's put that one down over here. Like, we already got... Ooh, we should be careful here. We already got a bunch of stuff, so it's important that we actually finish this storage area, you know? So that we can have, like, at least a decently working storage system. As I said, I'm gonna have, like, a bigger, storage room later. Like, you're gonna see that I already have something very cool planned out for our storage area. And for the area that we'll use to keep track of our progress when it comes to the challenge of collecting, like, every item, right? But for now, we're just gonna have, like, a little storage area down here. I'm also not gonna like put too much effort into this because we're gonna get rid of it later anyway. So I'm just gonna make this as functional as possible, if you know what I mean. And I'm not really gonna care that much about visuals. Did that guy actually get out? Yeah, this cow got out, right? How the fuck did he do that? Like, cows can climb ladders, can they? I thought they couldn't, but apparently they can. I don't know, that's kind of strange. Okay, we finished the floor here. So now what we can do is just... let's pick these up, right? And let's put everything in here. For now, I want that copper chest. Because we're gonna need that down here, right? And I'm thinking we put this copper chest, like, very close to the entrance. So that whenever we want things sorted, we can just put everything in here. And the copper golems are gonna do that. The question just is... are they smart enough to find their way in there? Let's see. Let's see if they actually have good pathfinding. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. They can actually do this. I gotta say, for Minecraft standards, that's actually pretty insane. Like, if you think of villagers, for example, and how dumb they are, it's kind of crazy that these copper golems can actually do this kind of stuff, you know? I'm actually pretty impressed, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see. We can pretty much... as I said, I'm gonna make this as functional as possible for now. So I think I'm gonna have like a little crafting and smelting area over here. Just like that for now, right? And then the rest is just gonna be filled out with chests. So let me just make a bunch of chests here. 18 chests, that's already quite a bit. And I guess let's start over here. I still want to make this kind of interesting to look at, though. So I think I'm going to kind of build like a little shelving, you know, kind of like this. And then I'm going to put 2 rows of chests up there like that. Okay? And then we're kind of going to go like this. Then I guess we're going to, I don't know, put down a little something over here. Maybe we could kind of go like this, I don't know. Ich gucke gerade deinen Stream, während ich Fahrt fahren, aber gucken natürlich nicht hin. Alles gut, alles gut. Bro, du musst auch nicht, während du Fahrt fährst, auf meinen Stream schauen. Guck lieber, dass du keinen Unfall baust, Bro. Okay, if we actually make it this big, this is actually gonna be a bit more elaborate than I thought it was gonna be. Hör nur zu, ja, okay, gut. Solange du jetzt keinen Unfall wegen mir baust, ist alles gut. Weil das wäre nicht gut, mein Bruder. Das kann ich nicht verantworten. Okay, I suppose we're gonna need a bunch more wood then. Because this is actually much more elaborate than I thought. Although I guess we could also just make it like a little smaller, kind of like this, you know? And then maybe put a little crafting table on each end, kind of like that. I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, let me just do something real quick. What if we just kind of go like this? Put everything in already. And get the chests. Wait, we can already do that. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay. So let me get all the items from over here. Let me also get this crafting table already. Yeah, this is already filling up our entire inventory. That's fine, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, they're just randomly putting shit in now. Okay, wait, that's not what I wanted them to do. Wait a second, guys. That's not what you want. Like, I didn't want that to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of dumb. So basically, if you don't have anything in the chest, they're just gonna start sorting it randomly. I don't know if I like that. Like, that's the thing with these copper golems. I feel like they still need a little bit of work, bro. They've got a couple of like behavior, I guess, that really doesn't make sense. Like, what are they doing now? They're just sorting this stuff randomly, you know? That is not useful at all, guys. That is not useful at all, I'm sorry. But why'd you think that was gonna be useful? Like, look at that. Okay, that's kind of dumb. But at least we know that now. So, I guess that's cool. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, no. I thought for a second they were actually kind of, like, wandering around, but they're not. Okay, let me get this. Okay, they are kind of wandering around, but not that much. Okay, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, and then we can kind of go around here and just, like, all the way around here. I think that's... Like, as I said, it's not going to be pretty, necessarily, but it's going to be functional. And that's really all I care about for now. That's really all I care about for now, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, let me just kind of go like this. Like, having a compact, like, functioning storage area is already gonna make things much easier, you know? It really is. Okay, this chest's full, so let's put all of this stuff in there. I guess one thing we can already do is to... cook up... Is that all the coal we have? Sure looks like it. Okay, so let's go like... this. Because, like, we're gonna need some glass, right? So I think I'm just gonna cook up this whole stack of sand. So that we can actually make a bunch of glass over here. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's actually kind of get rid of this, I guess. Okay, a couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? I speak both English and German, so you can just write in German as well as you want to, if you want to. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, also ihr könnt auch gerne auf Deutsch schreiben. Ist gar kein Problem. Okay. There you go. Okay, perfect. We got a freaking bee in here. How did that get in here? That's kind of funny. Okay. I guess what we need to do now is, and we're gonna need some more wood for that, is to fill up this entire space here. So let me just cut up a couple more trees here. Okay. There you go. Like, we're actually gonna need a bunch, though, so we're really gonna... Oh, actually, my axe is gonna break in a second. Let me already make a new one. Where's our iron? Right here. Okay. Yo, a couple people joining now, right now. How you doing, guys? Ich spreche auch Deutsch, also ihr könnt gerne auch Deutsch reden. In meinen Streams rede ich aber eher Englisch, einfach nur, dass ihr es wisst. Genau. Alright. It's also turning night, so we're gonna want to sleep in a second, but, oh wow, that was really just one more block that we could get there. That's fine, we got a new one, though. So we are absolutely fine, that's good. Okay, I also see that there's a new viewer in my YouTube stream. How you doing, bro? Don't hesitate to write in chat. I'll be more than glad to talk to you. Ich spreche auch Deutsch. Falls du Deutscher bist, kannst du auch gerne auf Deutsch schreiben. Alright, let's sleep for a second. I also put down some torches so that we don't have any unexpected, unwanted guests, you know? Okay. I don't really know if that's gonna be enough wood already. Let me see. You're gonna need at least a couple more of these, like a couple more stairs. I don't know why I'm crafting them in such a weird way. Kind of like that, right? And then I guess we're gonna kind of go like that. And yeah, we're gonna have to see, I guess. We're also gonna need... I guess I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah. Okay. We made a couple stairs too many, but that's okay. I feel like this is already gonna be enough, right? Yeah. This is going to be enough for sure. We're gonna need some more wood for the actual chests then, right? One thing I kind of need to check now, though, is... Let me just use dirt for that. Alright, we're actually not going to be able to put down the chest here, so we're going to go like this. Wait, I'm fucking stupid. Let me just kind of go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is going to go up to here. Then there's going to be a crafting table here. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And I guess we could leave it at that. I think we're going to leave it at that. If we want to, we can still expand. But I feel like that's already going to be enough. Okay. So how many more chests is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more double chests. So that's 18, right? We're not even close to that. We got 8. Okay. Wait, don't we have some dark oak wood in here? We do. And we don't really need that, honestly. Like, we really don't. Okay, let's just put that in the crafting table. Let's make a couple more. This should be enough, right? I do think so, yes. Now we're gonna have to think of what we're gonna do over here, I guess. Perfect. Okay. So that's all the chests. I feel like that is going to be enough chests, right? I'm gonna need one more set of oak logs, though. So let me just cut down this tree real quick. And then we can kind of go over here. Because I kind of want to have, like, yeah, one of these. And then I guess we can make a couple crafting tables. Like at least 5, I think. 1 for here. Then I guess some for here. And 1 for here. Maybe 1 for here too. I mean, this is asymmetrical, but I think it's okay. I think it's working. Okay. Now that we have all that sorted out... I'm just wondering, what are we gonna put over here, you know? Here and here. Like, what are we gonna put there? There's not really room for any chests. I guess we could use other crafting items. I don't know. Huh. What could we put there? Hmm. I'm not really sure. I suppose we're just gonna leave it at that for now. I don't know. We're gonna think of something at some point. And now what we want to do, I think I'm gonna make like, how many chests is that? 1, 2, yeah, that's 2 chests. Let me make 2 more double chests actually. So that's 4. So that we can actually kind of sort this stuff out, you know? Oh, it's kind of annoying. Usually I have like a little mod that helps me organize my inventory quicker. Right now I can't really do that. Like I can't really use those mods. And that's kind of annoying because this takes way longer than it should. But it's okay. It is what it is. You know, this is the vanilla experience after all, so that's fine. Yo, Tristan, was geht? Moin. Schön, dich wiederzusehen. Wir sind doch mal wieder in Minecraft drin, Bruder. Oh, wait, what did I just do? I just did something, but I don't really know how to do that, honestly. Ah, like that. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Oh, we could put some brewing stands there, I guess. I mean, we're not really gonna use them, but I guess it's good decoration for now. Why not? You know, why not? Okay, that's all the items we have currently. It's actually fitting perfectly, which is kind of funny. We get those two as well. I don't know, maybe let's put this down right here. And let's put down these two brewing stands as well, like right over here. Not that we're gonna really use them for now, but I guess that's cool. I guess we could have like a little brewing action going on over here, like a little brewing section, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, why not? Who cares? As I said, this is gonna be temporary anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Was ist alles passiert? Nicht viel. Wir haben jetzt hier die kleine Storage Area, hier den kleinen Lagerraum mal fertig gemacht. Jetzt werde ich gucken, dass wir alles einsortieren. Und genau, dann schauen wir mal weiter. Und dann werden wir auch mal gucken, wie gut das mit den Golems funktioniert. Also, ich möchte eine... Okay, let's think of this system, right? Let's start with the more valuable items. Or I guess no. Let's do it differently. Let's craft some signs, right? I'm thinking we actually craft a bunch of oak signs here. Yep. So let's just make that. And like that. That's 9. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. We're gonna need more signs than that for sure. So let's cut down at least like 2 trees. And that should be enough then, I think. Yeah, let's go with this one as well. Okay. I kind of like how this is turning out, though. I don't know. Like, it's nothing crazy, I know that, but I don't know. Like, it's pretty cozy. I like it. Okay, let's start with the signs, right? I'm thinking what we do is... We got dirt. We got cobblestone. Then we could go with... wood. Or, like, logs and planks, you know? Then, how would you call that? Yeah, actually, let's go with craftables, wood. Then we can go with, I don't know, stone types. Then we're gonna go with craftables, stone. Okay, that's like the whole dirt, stone, and wood section right here. I guess we can kind of go with sand, sandstone, glass, etc. Wait, do you spell glass with 2 S's, right, in English? Etc. Like that. What else? What else? I guess we could go with gravel, flint, clay, bricks, etc. Kind of like that. Then I guess we can go with iron, copper, and I guess we could put that all in one chest. Because, like, we kind of need to save space, I guess, you know? So let's go with iron, gold, and copper. Like, as I said, for now, this is just going to be temporary. So I feel like making it a little bit more compact is going to be useful, you know? Okay, you got iron, gold, copper. Oh, actually, why did I put a comma there? That's kind of stupid. There you go. Iron, gold, copper. Let's go with coal. Let's go with redstone. Powder. Plus craftables. Kind of like that. Let's go with gems, So that's like diamonds, amethysts, emeralds, that kind of stuff, you know? What else? I don't know, what else? I don't know. I'm kind of... let's go with tools, weapons, and armor. Then I guess we could go with potions and ingredients. So that's like the whole potion area, I guess. Then we could go with books, paper, and enchanted books. Kind of like that. I guess we could go with sugarcane and bamboo. Why not? Why not? Why not? Then I guess we could have seeds, wheat, pumpkins, melons, beetroots. Is it called beetroot or beetroot? I think it's beetroot, right? What am I saying? It's beetroot. Then I guess we can go with potatoes and carrots, you know? Yeah, why not? And then I guess all other types of food. I freaking guess, you know? I guess we're still like we still need a couple chests, right? I feel like we do. Yeah, we still need to make this a bit bigger. Cause we still need something for nether. You know? Okay, because I don't know. I don't really know how long we're gonna... That's one more, two more, three more. I guess we can go with three more. Sure, why not? Bin da. Alles klar, Bruder. Welcome back. Moin, moin. So let's make three more chests here. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's exactly the amount of chests we need. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Can I actually get there? No. Okay, kind of like that. Was alles passiert? Hab nicht so gut verstanden. Du, momentan bin ich gerade einfach meinen Lagerraum am Ausbauen. Also gucken, dass wir einfach für alles, was wir so brauchen, Kisten haben. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Genau, und danach werden wir alles mal einsortieren und dann haben wir mal die Storage Area hier, den Lagerraum ein bisschen am Start. Das ist immer wichtig, dass man das relativ früh kriegt, auf jeden Fall. Okay, Sand, Sandstone, Glass, etc. Then we got gravel, flint, clay, bricks, etc. Kind of these types of blocks. And then I want to go with netherrack and nether quartz and other nether items. Like, I could go for an end chest as well, but I feel like before we do the end, we're already gonna have the bigger storage area anyways, so I think I'm not even gonna bother. Let's go with rare items, dungeon loot, etc. Ich hoffe, ich verpasse nie einen Stream. Dafür sind die Folgen da, Bro. Deswegen nehme ich das Ganze ja auch auf und lade das Ganze dann zusammengeschnitten hoch. Dann kannst du dir sonst auch, wenn du mal was verpasst, im Nachhinein die Folgen auf YouTube anschauen. Das ist ja die ganze Idee dahinter, ne? Okay. What else do we need? Flowers, saplings. and green stuff. Let's call it flowers, saplings, and nature. Let's just call it like that. I don't know. Ich meine halt, dass ich sehe, was in der Zeit passiert so und ich will Interaktion mit dem Chat. Ha ja, wird schon hinhauen, Bro. Also ich stream, denke ich, so 2-mal die Woche circa, sowas in die Richtung. Ich kann aber jetzt noch nicht fest sagen, an welchen Tagen und zu welchen Uhrzeiten. Das muss ich alles noch ein bisschen gucken in nächster Zeit. Aber jo, eben, wenn du mir auf TikTok und YouTube folgst, dann siehst du ja immer, wenn ich stream, dann wirst du sicher auch mal das ein oder andere Mal reinschalten können. Da bin ich mir sicher. Okay, I feel like we have most stuff covered, right? I do believe we do, yeah. Okay, let's start out by putting these in here. And let's see how quickly the golems actually sort this. YouTube habe ich halt keinen Account, gucke immer als Gast. Ah ja, easy. Ja, kein Stress, Bro. So you can see they're already sorting everything in, right? Jetzt siehst du mal, wie das funktioniert. Also praktisch, du hast hier diese Kupferkiste, right? Und da machst du dein Zeug rein und dann suchen sie Kisten, wo dieses Item schon drin ist. In dem Fall haben wir hier Erde drin und da Erde drin und dann sortieren sie es darüber, weißt du? Ist eigentlich echt geil gemacht. Alright, we got cobblestone over here. Let's kind of go like that, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got some more dirt over here. We already got a bunch of dirt, actually. Wait, I'm hearing a... we only have one bone. Ich check, aber könnt ihr immer nur ein Item nehmen? Ja, schon. Also es dauert eine Weile, bis sie alles einsortiert haben, aber... Ja. Es ist trotzdem ganz cool, weil du kannst da praktisch eigentlich dein ganzes Inventar da reinlernen und die sortieren das dann nach und nach ein. Ist eigentlich ganz cool gemacht. Alright, let's let them do a little bit of sorting, but let's also do a little bit of sorting ourselves, right? Oh, we got lapis. I guess we could put lapis into gems, I guess. I don't know. Yo, Lakazi, how you doing? Ihr könnt auch gerne Deutsch im Chat schreiben, alles gut. Ich werde trotzdem weiterhin wahrscheinlich eher Englisch reden, aber ihr könnt auch gerne Deutsch im Chat reden, alles gut. Man muss halt nicht immer selber machen. Ja, eben, das ist halt die Idee dahinter und ich finde es eigentlich ganz cool gemacht. What I wanted to do still... One thing I still wanted to do is... Wait, let me get a couple of... a bit of wood here. I'm gonna do one more barrel. That's just gonna be for items that we can't sort in otherwise, you know? Like, this is just gonna be the barrel of all the stuff that doesn't really fit into the rest of our sorting system yet. But that's fine, because as I said, this is just gonna be temporary. This is just gonna be like an improvised sorting system for now, basically, you know? That's all this is. And I'd say for that, it's already pretty good. Like, it's already pretty extensive, you know? Okay, let's do this over here. And like this right here. And now with this, we can also finally check how well they are actually sorting things, you know? Because I feel like they're still gonna struggle a bit with certain items, you know? But yeah, we'll see. Let's put that in there. And let's just put this over here. Let's see. Okay, right now that's... Wait. Why did they put that in here? That is wrong. Why are they putting that in there? That's actually so dumb. Wait, they're actually like not putting that in the right chest. Like, I know that they can only work with like a couple of chests at once, so I feel like... Ich hoffe, der Fernseher bei meiner Mutter ist besser, dass der halt nicht abschmiert. Ja. Musst du gucken, Bro. Like, why... I guess they're doing that because there's... Okay, I think... Before we do anything like this... We're gonna have to be a bit more... They're also blocking each other, which is fucking great. Like, I swear these guys are not working the way that they're intended to. Look at this. They're blocking each other, and they're also sorting items into the wrong chests. That's... I don't know, man. I feel like they're still gonna have to work out a way to make these better. Like, look at that. They're putting stuff in the wrong chests already. And I think that's because these chests are actually empty, you know? Yeah, I think I'm kind of already understanding their logic. And honestly, it's somewhat flawed. It's somewhat flawed. Like, it's not the smartest way of doing this. Let's put it that way. Okay, we'll see, though. We'll see. I guess that's fine. I guess we're gonna have to do the first sorting ourselves, and then I guess later on it's gonna work better. When all the chests already have stuff in them, you know? Okay, let's kind of go like... that, I guess. That's kind of a shame, though. I would have really hoped they worked out a bit better, you know? I really would have hoped they were a bit smarter. War noch nie beim Stream, wo ich immer zugucken will. Ja, gut. Wie für alles ein erstes Mal, ne? Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? We still got a bunch of items that we need to sort. We got bundles. I guess bundles are somewhat a bit of a tool. I guess. I don't know. Let's put that in here. Oh, we don't have anything for mop drops. Yeah, we're gonna need that, though. We're gonna need that for sure. Sand, gravel. So basically all that kind of stuff. Flint, clay, bricks, etc. This chest is a little overfilled, but like then again, I don't really think we're gonna really be... like, we won't really have that much... that many of these items anyway, so I think it's fine if we kind of overfill this chest a little bit, if you know what I mean. I guess that's fine. Why not? Why not? I guess I'll put the boat in the tool chest, even though it's not necessarily a tool, but that's okay. Then we have some food stuff. We got a potion over here. Okay. Ich finde deine Brille cool. Das ist eine Blaulichtbrille. Also das ist tatsächlich eine Brille, die auch eine Funktion hat. Ich brauche die nicht zum Sehen oder so. Also ich kann ohne Brille perfekt sehen. Das ist nicht die Funktion dieser Brille. Was diese Brille macht, ist, sie filtert praktisch das Blaulicht ein bisschen raus. Das heißt, wenn du länger auf einen Bildschirm schaust, ist es nicht so schädlich für deine Augen. Das ist der Grund, warum ich die trage. Weil ich halt doch schon in meinem Alltag sehr viel Zeit vor Bildschirmen verbringe. Auch außerhalb von den Streams. Und deswegen habe ich mir gedacht, so eine Brille macht schon Sinn, weißt du? Okay, at least they managed to get all the dirt sorted in, so that's something, I guess. But yeah. Schau, wo kann man kaufen? Hängt auch oft vom Bildschirm ab. Die Brille hier, warte, lass mich mal kurz gucken. Ah ja, genau. Die Brille heißt Gunner. Also, warte, ich kann es mal in den Chat schreiben. So heißt die. Ich habe es jetzt mal in den Chat geschrieben, dann kannst du es dir mal angucken, falls du Bock hast, die dir auch zuzulegen. Ist echt nicht schlecht, sag ich dir ehrlich. Also ich benutze die schon sehr, sehr lange und ich finde die sehr, sehr nützlich. Also ich persönlich finde es sehr geil. Weil eben, ich tendiere auch dazu, wirklich gerne mal trockene Augen zu bekommen davon, dass ich länger am Bildschirm hocke und deswegen ist es für mich eigentlich perfekt, sag ich dir ehrlich. Okay, I suppose all of this is like craftables wood. This is gonna be the flowers and nature section. Then we're gonna have some weed over here. I'm sorry that this is kind of boring. I know that like sorting chests isn't the most riveting of gameplay, but I don't know. For me, it's always important to have a good like working storage system before anything else. I feel like for me personally in Minecraft that is so important because there's so much stuff, like so many items that you actually get that it's I don't know. I just don't like it when everything's like super chaotic and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, we got Wenn ich fragen darf, hau raus. Stell Fragen so viel du willst, dafür bin ich da. Dass wir auch ein bisschen quatschen und so, ne? Alright, let's do some mob drops over here, kind of like that. I guess we're gonna put this in here, I don't know. And then I guess this is over here. What's your name? Nico. I'm not gonna tell you my full name, but my name's Nico. Okay. Let me put this in as well. Then I'm gonna do this over here. Was, mein Bruder heißt auch Nico? Lol, als ob. That's crazy. Ja, manchmal gibt's solche Zufälle. Alright, we got some eggs. I guess I'm gonna put that in mob drops. I guess I'm gonna put this in rare items. I don't care, really. And we got flowers. What are the golems doing right now? I don't know. Let me also just sleep real quick. I don't want any mobs interrupting with my sorting and building and stuff. Okay. Wollen wir kurz was zu trinken? Alles klar. Dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder, Bro. Okay, we don't have that many items remaining, which is good. Can we actually get that in one go? I think we should be able to. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So now we can actually finish this. Let me put that in here. We got some more bamboo. Over here. Okay. We got some moss. Right here. I guess we're gonna put it in like that. I don't know. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Then we got some more wood. Okay, like we already have quite a bit of stuff if you consider the fact that we've not really been in this world for that long, so that's cool. Yo, a couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? I can also speak German if you're German, just so you know. But in my streams I speak mostly English. But if you want to, you can just write German in chat, for example. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, and then I guess we're gonna put these in here. Like you can't, like I guess you could put that in the, I don't know. Let's put this in the potion chest, even though it doesn't really make sense. I guess that's fine. Okay, and then I guess this is craftable stone. I'm gonna put TNT in the redstone craftables chest. That's fine. And then I guess the bell I can put in the rare items chest, because it's technically an item that you can only get in villages. Okay. What else? We got these bones. We got this little friggin' banner. I guess we can put that in here. And that should leave us with only these potatoes. And these seeds. And that's it. Oh yeah, and these arrows, I guess. Perfect. Den Berg hat mir helle Wasser geholt. Gönn dir, Bruder, gönn dir. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much the storage section done. Perfect. We've got everything labeled. We've got everything kind of structured. I like it. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now, because I still want to finish like this first part of the house, right? I think we're gonna just cut down a bunch of trees, and then we'll see. We're gonna need a bunch more spruce wood for sure, but technically we need all types of wood, so yeah. But I think I'm mostly gonna go with spruce wood for now. Okay, and as I said, I'm gonna leave the enchanting table out here for now. We don't really need to move it inside for now. Like, we'll see. Maybe we'll have it in our house somewhere. I don't know. But as I said, we're gonna build a much bigger storage area anyways. Like, this right here is just improvise and like just temporary, right? This is just so that we have some place to store our items. We're gonna build something much bigger and elaborate later on. Yeah, but for now it's good to just have something that is a bit more structured, you know? I think that's also gonna make the copper golems much more useful, because if it's not structured well, like they're just struggling, you know? That's the problem. That is the problem. Chat, wer ist alles da und guckt zu? Du, momentan sind es gerade eigentlich nur 2 Zuschauer mit dir. Also ich glaube, da wird jetzt gerade nicht groß was los sein. Aber das passt schon. Ich meine, es ist jetzt erst die 2. Folge sozusagen. Also ich kann auch nicht erwarten, dass da so viel zuschauen. Bei mir steht 3. Ah, okay. Ja, manchmal ist das ein bisschen verbuggt auch, muss man sagen. Aber das passt schon, du. Ich denke, mit der Zeit werden dann auch immer mehr Leute dazukommen, die auch Bock haben. Das dauert halt ein bisschen am Anfang, aber das ist schon in Ordnung. Umso weiter ich in der Welt bin, denke ich, umso mehr Leute werden auch interessiert drin sein, weil jetzt gerade ist es halt so, okay, jetzt gerade ist es halt einfach nur so ein Standard-Minecraft-Gameplay, aber wenn ich dann wirklich langsam mal in diese Richtung gehe, dass ich diese Challenge halt angehe, ja, von wegen alle Items sammeln, ich glaube, dann wird es auch interessanter. Ach, und wenn bekommst, du Hater sind nur neidisch. Ja, it is what it is. Ich sag dir ehrlich, mir ist das eigentlich eh relativ egal. Ich mache das, weil es mir Spaß macht. Wenn Leute zuschauen, ist geil. Wenn nicht, dann ist es halt so. It is what it is. Das passt schon. Das passt schon. Okay. Let me just see. I'm also gonna farm this stuff while we're here, you know. This is gonna give us a bunch of food and some extra items to work with. So why not? I'm just like, after this, I'm gonna let the copper golems do a bit of their work, and I'm gonna be very interested to see if they can actually figure this out, because I have a strong suspicion that with a storage system this big, they're actually not gonna work. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I really hope it doesn't work the way I think it does, but yeah. We'll see. These sounds were so satisfying. Which ones? Do you mean the ones by me farming the plants and whatnot? Yeah, I really like that too. I really like that too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost just died right there. Oh my gosh. Damn. You gotta be more careful. I want to die right here. Ah, the bamboo. Yeah, I really love that too. Bamboo is always very satisfying, that's true. Okay, let me put down a bunch more of these saplings, because we're gonna need them. We are gonna need them for sure. Übrigens, Finn, einfach nur, dass du es weißt, weil ich glaube, du hast ja die erste Folge so gesehen nicht gesehen. Ich zeig dir das mal ganz kurz. Hier drüben ist ja unser Haus dann. Und der Grund, warum ich hier unter anderem hingezogen bin, ist, weil es hier noch 2 ganz spannende Sachen in der Nähe gibt, die ganz cool sind. Und zwar haben wir hier einmal ein Dorf, wie du sehen kannst, ja. Was sehr geil ist, da können wir uns dann später die Villager ziehen und ein bisschen traden. Und da hinten haben wir noch so einen Pillager-Outpost, ja. Das heißt, wir können hier auch schön diese Raids farmen und so, was sehr, sehr geil ist, muss man sagen. Das bockt sich sehr. Okay. Ja, Mann. Deswegen feiere ich den Spot sehr, weil wir haben eben das Dorf und den Pillager Outpost. Und wir haben hier drüben diesen, wie heißt der? Cherry Blossom Wald. Den werde ich noch ein bisschen größer machen auf jeden Fall. Jetzt im Moment ist er noch ein bisschen klein. Aber der soll hier dann alles abdecken. Dann haben wir da hinten noch die Berge und so. Es ist echt eine coole Gegend, finde ich. Deswegen habe ich auch sehr lange nach diesem Spot gesucht. Weil ich einfach einen perfekten Spot haben wollte für dieses Haus, weißt du? Alright, let's continue the wall here. Now that we have some spruce wood. Oh, I guess before we actually do that. One thing we could do is put down the items for the copper golems. Yo, a couple of people joining right now. How you doing, guys? I speak both English and German, so you can also write German in the chat. That's not a problem. I think these items are all already in the chest. So let's see if they actually figure out how to sort this correctly. Yeah. Please don't do this. Wait, are they... How does this work? I guess they're gonna walk around and search for the chest that has bamboo in it, huh? Ah, shit, they're gonna put it in there, of course. Okay, that's a bit stupid. Danke, dass du das nochmal gehighlightet hast. Sehr geil. Okay, let me just quickly check this. So that's a bit of the problem here, you know? Okay, let me put that there and that there. Like, the problem is, when there's an empty chest, right? That is the thing. When there's an empty chest, and they have an item in their hand that they can't sort into any other chest otherwise, they're just gonna put it in the empty chest, you know? That's the problem here. But if they don't encounter an empty chest, I think they're just gonna look through everything. The problem that I see them having, though, is... Are they actually gonna be able to find this? Maybe they are. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if they actually manage to figure this shit out. I really hope they do, because otherwise they're pretty useless. Yo, TM98 Lolli, was geht? Nice, dass du wieder back bist. Danke für den Follow. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Brauchen sie eigentlich Essen? Nö, die funktionieren einfach so. Die funktionieren einfach so. Okay, it's night again, so let's sleep again. Okay. I'm kind of worried that they don't really work, though. Like, I feel like they have some issues that, I don't know. Dieses Sunset so schön. Ja, Mann. Minecraft ist generell ein sehr schönes Game. Also wie gesagt, ich spiele jetzt gerade ohne Shader, weil ich halt in dieser Snapshot-Test-Version zock. Normalerweise spiele ich auch noch mit Shader, dann sieht das Game nochmal 10-mal schöner aus. Aber selbst ohne Shader, Minecraft hat einfach eine schöne Art an sich. Weißt du, wie ich meine? So klar, die Grafik ist simpel und so ein bisschen retro, aber ich finde einfach, es hat einen schönen Stil irgendwie, würde ich sagen so. Weißt du? Okay. Let me just make this at least 4 blocks tall on these pillars. No, not like that. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. No one saw that. Okay. Now let's see if we can kind of start working on this wall, you know? Okay. I really don't saw it. Was meinst du? Was hast du nicht gesehen? Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch more wood here. It's actually crazy. Was du gemacht hast? No one saw that? Ah, achso. Ja, ich hab mich verbaut, deswegen. Hab mich verklickt. Aber ist ja nicht schlimm. Okay. Let's see. It looks like they're struggling a lot with this bamboo. They're struggling a lot with this bamboo, bro. Like, what I don't really get is, do they actually have to check every chest individually? And if so, can they actually get this far ahead? But because it looks like they're fully stuck on this bamboo right now. It really looks like they can't figure this shit out. Like, they have no clue where to put this bamboo right now. This is kind of stupid. Not gonna lie, this is kind of dumb. Ah, well. Okay. Where are they going now? Oh, now they're going from the other way around. Okay, that's interesting. I'd say they're not really the most efficient item sorters you've ever seen. But let's see if they actually figure this out. Like, the bamboo is over here, right? They're over there. Let's see if they can actually figure this out. Okay, looks like they're slowly but surely getting there. Okay, they're almost there. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, okay, they can actually do it. They can actually do it. It just takes them a shit ton of time. I also don't like that they're blocking each other. You know, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, that's so dumb. Like, these guys are actually so incredibly dumb. I can't believe it. Like, the idea is cool, but again, the way they've executed it is fucking horrible. Like, I feel like you're actually gonna have to design your storage areas in a very specific way for them to work efficiently. I mean, I guess that's fine, but it's just a bit dumb, you know? It's a bit dumb, I feel like. They could have probably made that a bit more efficient. I don't know. Ah, well, it is what it is, you know? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second. I'll be back very quickly. I just need to, yeah, briefly go do that. I'll be back in a second. Yo, ich werde mal ganz kurz. I'm quickly gonna do something. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry. This is just gonna take another like 10 seconds. I'll be back in a second. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. I just had to do a couple things real quick. I've also got myself something to drink. And got myself some cookies, you know, something to snack on. Very important to stay hydrated. Okay. We are back. I'm honestly pretty happy with like the general layout. Wenn du auf deinem Bildschirm guckst, ist deine Zimmertür rechts oder links? Weil auf YouTube... Ah ja, auf YouTube ist es andersrum. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber TikTok spiegelt automatisch die Kamera. Also aus irgendeinem Grund ist auf TikTok die Kamera praktisch immer andersrum als auf YouTube. Ich weiß nicht, warum es das macht. Keine Ahnung. Aber wenn ich auf meinen Bildschirm gucke, dann ist die Tür links. Weiß auch nicht, warum es das macht. Keine Ahnung. Okay. Also. Müssen jetzt noch ordentlich was an Holz sammeln, aber ich bin gerade so am Überlegen. I don't know, like we could continue building right now. And I mean, we are gonna continue to build, of course. But I don't know, should we maybe do a little mining tour? I'm not sure. Maybe we should finish the house first. Yeah, no. Actually, the house is more important, I think. Yeah, the house is more important for now. Okay, let me just check something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm fucking stupid. That's... Well, what am I doing here? Wait a god, I'm second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't count, bro. Like, literally just counting is too difficult for me, bro. What the fuck? That's embarrassing. Yo, a couple people joining right now. I also speak German, just so you know. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, also ihr könnt gerne auch auf Deutsch schreiben. In meinen Streams rede ich aber eher Englisch. Einfach nur, dass ihr es wisst. Ja, Finn, ich muss es leider ständig sagen. Ah, oder so, Digga. Auch stark, danke. Einfach nur, damit die Leute das wissen, weil tatsächlich kriegt man auf TikTok eher Leute vorgeschlagen in den Streams, die aus deiner Region kommen, sage ich mal so. Also zum Beispiel, ich habe mal in Italien gewohnt für eine Zeit lang und dann habe ich nur Italiener bekommen. Und jetzt kriege ich halt nur noch Deutsche. Aber ich möchte trotzdem eigentlich meine Streams größtenteils auf Englisch beibehalten. Deswegen, ja, muss ich das halt immer extra sagen, you know? It is what it is. Bruh. Okay, let's go like this. And then I guess we could put down some... Do we still have some fences? No. No, we don't. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright. Also die Videos kommen schon, wenn zu dir hier auf meiner Region sind, also Freunde. Lebst dann in... Achso, nein, ich meinte jetzt nicht so Region im Sinne von in Deutschland, sondern ich meinte einfach so im Sinne von, halt, ja, Deutsche, weil ich in Deutschland lebe. Also es geht jetzt nicht um das Bundesland, weißt du? Ich meine halt einfach nur, ja, wenn du in Deutschland bist, kriegst du Deutsche, wenn du in Italien bist, kriegst du Italiener und so weiter, weißt du? So meinte ich das. Yeah, we're just gonna need to farm a bunch more wood. Honestly, that's like the main thing we need to do right now. That's just how it is. We're gonna need so much more wood to complete this build. Like, maybe we should get some diamonds. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Unbreaking. Oh, that's actually sick. Efficiency and unbreaking. That's pretty good. Wait, is this a birch forest over here? No, right? I don't even see the biome anymore. Like, they kind of changed the F3 menu. And I don't even know whether you can find the biome indicator anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, let's get a bunch of this wood, but we should focus mostly on spruce wood for now. Because spruce wood seems to be like the main resource that we're missing. So yeah, let's focus on that now. Or for now. Let's also get rid of this friggin... Okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine. We should also sleep real quick. Okay, let's put down a couple more torches. I don't think we're gonna leave them there, but yeah, just for now, you know. Okay. Put these in here. Yeah, okay, we already have them sorted, so that's good. We are gonna need a couple more fences, though. Let me just quickly get this. Get this. And let's make a couple more fences. Kind of like that. There you go. I feel like that should be enough. I'm always very bad at judging this, you know? Like at estimating this. Yeah, and then we're gonna put down a little fenced gate right here and a little stair. Because as I said, I want to have like a little garden area over here. Okay, that's that. Let's see, do we still need any fences? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's actually one missing. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. But I guess we're gonna need a couple more anyway, so I guess let's make... like, yeah, 2 more. Should be fine, because I still want to use some fences over here to kind of build something like this, you know? Okay. There we go. Now we got the whole fence thing all done. Let's just use a couple torches for now. I think I'm gonna replace that with lanterns at a certain point. For now, I'm just gonna use some torches. That's fine. But yeah. I guess we can also put down some here. Perfect. Okay. Yo, a couple people joining out right now. How you doing, guys? We're just building our house right now. As you can read in the chat, I also speak German. Ich spreche auch Deutsch. Also ihr könnt auch gerne auch auf Deutsch reden. Fortnite. Ist jetzt ein bisschen generisch. What do you mean by Fortnite? You want me to play some Fortnite? Right now I'm not really playing Fortnite. At least not on stream. Yo, kennst du den Bruder? Ja, moin. Chillig. Was geht, was geht? Du, ich spiele momentan nicht wirklich Fortnite on Stream. Ich spiele es hier und da mal mit Kollegen, aber I don't know. Fortnite ist ein bisschen langweilig momentan bei mir, ehrlich gesagt. Also irgendwie reizt mich momentan nicht so, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Okay. Okay. We need more spruce wood for sure. Like, even what we're gonna get here is not gonna be enough at all. Yo, I see that there's also a couple people on YouTube now. How you doing, guys? Don't be hesitant to write in chat. I'll be more than glad to talk to you. Yo, danke Sepp der Kepper für den Follow. Weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Sehr korrekt, dankeschön. Alrighty, how much is this? 63, that's like a stack. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. It really isn't. Yeah, I feel like we're actually gonna have to go over to that spruce forest. Like, we're gonna need more. We're not gonna need more spruce wood. For sure. Oh, yes, we are. Wait, is there a wolf in there? How did that get in there? I guess we can tame that later on. I also want to get a couple pets, right? And then we can name them with the stream. Like, we can think of cool names for my pets with the stream. I think that's going to be something funny. Or like, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? Finn, ich sag dir, was ich machen werde. Da du jetzt so ein extrem aktiver Zuschauer bist, sobald ich hier mal ein Haustier habe, also irgendwie einen Hund oder eine Katze oder so, kannst du dir auch gerne aussuchen, dann werde ich die nach dir benennen. Ich würde nämlich gerne so ein paar meiner Haustiere nach, ja, treuen Zuschauern, sage ich mal, benennen. Weil ich das einfach cool finde, dann habe ich auch so ein bisschen die Community in der Welt selber drin. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Also das werde ich mir auf jeden Fall merken. Den ersten Hund oder was auch immer wir haben werden, werde ich dann auf jeden Fall so nennen. Finde ich nett. Ha ja, Digga. Ist doch das Mindeste. Finde ich einfach eine coole Idee, um so ein bisschen die Community auch mit einzubinden. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Boomer? Warum Boomer? Was soll das heißen? Bin ich da schon wieder raus? Ah, okay. Kann ich machen, Bro. Kann ich machen. Ist auch eine coole Idee, ja. Können wir machen, Bro. Ich habe leider noch keinen Name-Tag. Aber ich glaube, wir warten jetzt mal bis Nacht ist. Dann holen wir uns ein paar Knochen. Und dann werde ich den schon mal zähmen und dann schreibe ich einfach nebendran auf ein Schild oder so. Und wenn wir dann einen Name-Tag haben, benennen wir ihn direkt um. Aber eben, jetzt möchte ich mich erstmal kurz aufs Bauen fokussieren. Aber ich werde ihn schon mal zähmen. Ich werde es jetzt auch nochmal kurz auf Englisch erklären, damit ich das dann auch später in die Folge schneiden kann, ne? Aber du weißt ja jetzt schon, wovon ich rede. So, like, I had this idea. Why don't I get a couple of pets, right? There's a bunch of pets you can get in Minecraft. Something like dogs, cats. I guess there's more now even. So, my idea was, I get those pets, right? And then I name them after a couple of my viewers, you know, either from the stream or like from the comments. Whenever I see someone that's like super active, and they're fine with it, of course, I'm gonna ask them before that. I'm just gonna name them off the pet after that viewer, you know, or if they have like a cool idea for a name, I'm gonna let them choose. Like that, I can also kind of have a part of the community in the world itself, you know. I'll think of other methods to include the viewers as well. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll find some villagers that we can rename, or maybe like some place names or whatever. Oh, there's a powdered snow here. Some stuff like that. I really want the community to be involved as well. So if you have any idea of something that you would like to name, just let me know and maybe we'll do it, you know? Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of wood now. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I'm already gonna go back for the simple reason that I kind of want to see where this build goes. Like, I'm still not sure if I really like the choice of material here. Can you follow me on TikTok? Maybe after the stream, bro. Right now I'm streaming, so I'm not just gonna, you know, stop the stream to follow some people on TikTok. Like, if you follow me, I will probably follow you back anyway, so just, you know, leave a follow and I'll probably follow you back. Okay, let me just get up here with the water. Oh, we got some vines over here. That's actually cool. Why am I sitting so strangely, bro? Okay. Now we got a bunch more wood, so let's actually see if we can kind of get a better hang of this structure. So, of course, we're gonna have a door over here, right? That is for sure. Wait, that was actually one too much. Just realized. But that's fine. And then I guess we're gonna have a little window over here. Yes, that's perfect. And then what else? We're gonna need some more oak logs here. I guess we could also have some windows over here. Yeah, let's just go with 2. Kind of like that. Yeah, just like that. What's for life? He is a good streamer. Thank you, bro. You're being so kind, bro. I really appreciate it. Kind of like that. Okay. What do we have over here? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. What are we gonna do here? I don't know. I guess we could put down a window over here. Be back in a couple of seconds or in 3 minutes. No worries, bro. Just come back whenever you're ready. It's fine. You can't stay in my stream forever, you know? Okay, let's just see. I think I'm just gonna go like this, I guess. Kind of like that, yeah. And now here in the middle, what can we do here? I guess we can kind of go like this. Yup. Alright, that's already like one section of the wall completed, which is good. But of course we're gonna need way more. We still got a bunch of wood though, so maybe this will actually be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Let's sleep for a second. We don't want any creepers blowing up our house now. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? These copper golems seem so lost, bro. Okay, I'm thinking... we kind of go like this. Huh, I'm actually thinking right now, wouldn't it be kind of cool? Wait, let me think. Yeah, why not? Why not? I think I'm gonna do something here real quick. Let me get rid of this top layer here. Let me actually put down a couple of these logs. Just like that. You know? That'll create a bit more variety in the build. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. I guess we can get rid of this. Then we can get rid of these. Just like that. Of course, that means we're gonna have to get a couple more oak trees, right? But that's fine. Like, oak trees are easier to get anyways, so that's good. Doesn't really matter. And as I said, it's gonna make the build look a little bit more varied, you know? Otherwise, it's just gonna be one single block of the same material, which is just gonna look a little bit boring, if you know what I mean. Kinda like that. Okay. That's fine. What do we have here? We actually have a bunch of strip logs now. Okay, why don't we do it like this? I think that's good. So that was another one over here, just like that. And then just like that. Okay, that's good. Now we got the windows pretty much all set up. We need some windows over here too, though. So I suppose what we could do is... Gonna have to think of the about this. How does this... Like, what's the best way to do this? I guess we could kind of go like this. Let me just see if that works out on the other side as well. No, not really. Wait, but this works, right? Yeah, this works perfectly, actually. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay. And not bad. Not bad. Okay, now we actually have a bunch of spruce wood, like, left over. These guys are still not done, but they're slowly getting there, you know? Slowly but surely. Let me actually make a bunch of... Oh, bro, what the hell? Bro, are we done? Please. There we go. 22. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I really doubt it, but let's check it out. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of do it like this. Yo, a couple people joining right now. How you doing, guys? I'm just building my house right now. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, nur dass ihr es wisst. Aber ich rede in meinen Streams eher Englisch. Aber einfach nur, dass ihr es wisst. Ihr könnt auch auf Deutsch reden und schreiben. Gar kein Stress. Alright, I think we're just gonna do this real quick. Kind of like that. And like that. Maybe that is going to be enough. It might very well be. Okay. Let me just try this out. Not yet. Or maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is actually enough. Okay, perfect. Okay, great. That is great. Okay, I guess we could also put down some flowers, like, right in front of this, entrance area here, I guess, you know? I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna need some more oak wood, actually, for once. And with that, we can kind of lay out this part then. And then I guess what we can do... I'm thinking of where to put the stairs, because I want to add a second... Or do I actually want to add... I think actually later on. Like, I've already got something planned that's going to be pretty big, and because of that, I don't really want to make the house itself too big, if you know what I mean. Also, I just feel like the bigger your house gets, the more there are, like, rooms that you're not going to use anyways. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, it's always like that. I don't know. So I guess we could just put the stair right here, right? Kind of like mirror what we have downstairs, if you know what I mean. Let me see. Let me just kind of craft a couple stairs here. Could I put that here, or would that interfere with down here? No, it wouldn't. Oh, this would though. Okay. Die Internet kurz gehangen. Ich meinte eigentlich nur, dass ich das Haus an sich nicht so crazy groß machen werde, weil ich noch was geplant habe für den Untergrund, also für den Keller, sag ich mal. Und ich meine damit nicht diesen Keller hier, diesen kleinen, sondern ich werde noch was Größeres bauen. Und da wirst du dann sehen, dass das wird geil. Glaub mir, ich habe eine coole Idee. Ja, ich meinte dann, umso größer dein Haus ist, umso mehr sind dann da irgendwelche Räume, die halt, die man eigentlich eh nicht nutzt. Weißt du, wo dann zwar irgendwie cool aussehen, aber die man dann eh nicht nutzt und dann guckt man da eh nicht rein. So ist es irgendwie meine Erfahrung. I don't know. Alright, let's get a bunch of this oak wood. I'm really beginning to like this house. I think it's gonna be cool. I have a couple more ideas still on what we can do with it, and I think it's gonna look cool in the end. Like, again, it's not gonna be anything like crazy, but I think it's gonna look cool. I really do think it is. Oh, actually, I forgot. We should wait, like, when it turns night this time. We're gonna wait so that we can kill a couple skeletons. And with those skeletons, we're gonna tame one of the wolves. And that is gonna be your wolf then, Finn. That's gonna be Boomer. Interessanter Name übrigens, Boomer. Wie seid ihr da drauf gekommen? Wobei, ich möchte jetzt auch nicht zu sehr darüber reden. Ich weiß ja nicht, vielleicht ist das für dich irgendwie ein schwieriges Thema, wenn du sagst, ihr musstet den Hund weggeben. Ich will jetzt auch nicht zu sehr da in deine Privatsphäre eindringen. Das möchte ich natürlich auch nicht. Nicht schlimm? Okay, okay. Gut, gut. Alrighty. So for the people on YouTube, don't be surprised when I randomly start talking to other people. I'm also streaming on TikTok at the same time. So yeah, I'm basically streaming on 2 platforms at the same time just so that I can reach more people. But of course, you can still write whatever you want. Like, for those on YouTube, please don't hesitate to write anything in chat. I'll be glad to talk to you too. Okay. This is probably not going to be enough, but it's going to give us a bit of an idea on how this whole house is going to look. It might actually be enough. I don't know. I think it's barely not going to be enough. We'll see. Yeah, no, it's not going to be enough, but almost. Okay. And then we're gonna have to basically build the same thing as downstairs, kind of like this. You know? Let's see, we should still have some spruce slabs, exactly. And then kind of go like that, I guess. We're gonna need more, yeah, we're still gonna need a bunch more wood. But honestly, we're not looking too shabby here. We really aren't. Like, I feel like we're already getting pretty close to finishing this thing. Will you build an attic? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. So basically what I'm gonna do is this area that you see right here is basically gonna be like the attic area, right? The roof is already gonna go on this layer right here. And with that, we're gonna pretty much finish the main structure of the build. And then, as I said, we have this little basement area that we already have now, which is gonna be the storage area for now. But I will build a much bigger storage area later on. And that'll, like, the storage area that we have right now, I don't know what we'll do with that space. If you have any cool ideas, let me know. But as I said, for now, they're just gonna be a storage area, and then later we'll see what we'll do with it. Like, this is not gonna stay like that, you know? What are these guys actually doing right now? He's got sticks. Did you not notice the sticks? Oh, there's no sticks here. Oh, okay. My bad, actually. I blamed the copper golem for something that actually wasn't his fault. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're already gonna be able to finish, like, the main structure of this build today. Like, we're not going to be able to do, like, the interior, for example. Like, decorating all the interior with furniture and whatnot, but... yeah, we're pretty much going to be able to finish the main structure already, I think. Which is cool. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now we got this floor also already pretty much finished. Gotta put down some torches. Now I'm gonna look for some skeletons. Because as I said, I wanted to get that dog, you know? Okay, that's great. That is great. Let me also put down some torches up here. So we don't have any mobs spawning here. Okay. Okay, we got some skeletons over here. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this one especially because he has gotten an enchanted bow. That's always a little tricky, you know? Oh my god, we got a baby zombie here too. You fuck off, please. I don't want to fight any zombies. I don't really care about zombies right now. We just want skeletons. Will the next floor you build be an attic? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, he's got sticks. That's interesting. Wait, actually, we can get a cool item here. Oh, why are there so many monsters here, bro? That's kind of crazy. We gotta be really careful here. We gotta be really careful. We gotta be really careful. Let me just focus up and kill these monsters for now. Bro, why are there so many zombies, bro? What the heck? Is this The Walking Dead, bro? Like, chill. Where's the skeleton at? There was a skeleton over here. We're still gonna need that. Where are you at? Oh, it's over here. Okay, because I want this skeleton to kill the creeper if possible, you know? But we first have to get rid of all these zombies. Because they're gonna get in the way, you know? Oh, they're so annoying right now. Okay. I think this should be fine. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Alright, bro. No worries. Where's the skeleton at, bro? Oh, there it is. Hello? Please shoot me. Okay, now we need this skeleton to align with the creeper. It's going to be somewhat annoying. Well, this skeleton is useless, straight up. Okay, it hit him once. It hit him once. We needed to hit the creeper at least once more. I think one more hit should do the trick. Where is it at? Bro, this skeleton is so useless. It lost track of me again. Oh my gosh, another creeper. Holy shit, bro. Come on. This is so annoying. It did it! Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. That is another music disc. Or, like, I guess our first music disc, actually. That's great, because we're actually going to need that for the challenge, you know? Like, getting all the music discs is going to be an integral part of this challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, that was close. That creeper could have easily killed me. Okay, we got 2 bones. Let's see if we can tame that dog. Oh, what is going on right now? This is kind of crazy. Come on. Oh, you're such a greedy dog, bro. We need more bones. We need more bones. Alright, let me actually focus on that now. But we had a perfect chance to get that music disc right there. I kind of had to take it, you know? Okay, where are the skeletons at, bro? There are literally no skeletons here at all, bro. Just seeing a couple of creepers and whatnot. But no skeletons. Where are they at, bro? Come on. We've got so much open area here. There's got to be some skeletons around. Also, let me get rid of this zombie, bro. Alright. Maybe over here? We have some skeletons over here? Oh, come on, bro. You really gonna steal my sugarcane, bro? Bad idea, I'm telling you that much. Okay, let's get rid of this creeper too. Let me get this bamboo. Don't you dare blow that up, bro. Don't you dare blow this farm up, bro. Okay. Put down some of these. Let's actually harvest this real quick while we're here, you know. Why not? Can't hurt. Can't hurt. Gonna give the copper golems something to do, you know? Okay. Where are the skeletons at, bro? Oh, we got some over here. Okay. Bro, what the hell? Are we done? Wait, can we get another creeper kill? We actually can. Did that creeper actually drop another? Yeah, he did. He dropped another music disc. What's going on, bro? I just wanted to get some skeletons here. And that was a different music disc too. I thought they always dropped the same one. That's sick. Okay, we also have a bunch of skeletons here, so we should be able to get the bones for our dog. So wait, how many discs can can creepers actually drop? Because I always thought it was just one type of disc, but apparently there's multiple discs that they can drop. You know? Bro, can you fuck off, please? Like, are we done? Thank you. Okay, guys, that was kind of crazy. I just wanted to go for a couple of skeletons here to tame a dog. And somehow we got 2 music discs on the way. That's kind of crazy. But I'll take it, you know? As I said, we are... Alright, there we go. Another one? Yo, what's up? Someone just wrote in chat, you basically have a bunch of question marks as your name. How you doing? How are you doing, brother? Mein Streams lieber Englisch, weil ich nebenbei auch aufnehme. There we go. We got a little dog now. And we already have a name for him. Yo, what the hell? Wait, I actually might want to kill this Enderman real quick. Let me get rid of him. Yo, my dog! My dog's killing him, bro. There we go. Alrighty. I wanted to kill him real quick because that is going to give us a grass block. And I'm gonna need that here and there for decoration, you know? Yo, we got a bunch of stuff now. Alright, let me just sort that in real quick. Also, let's see if our dog actually teleports to us. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me sit him down, like, right here. And I'm gonna make a sign real quick that's gonna let me remember his name for later when we actually find name tags. Okay, let's put that in there, these in there. Uh-huh. That in there. Yeah, I guess this kind of stuff too. Perfect. All right. Nice. There we go. We got 2 music discs now. That's sick. I didn't even intend on doing that. That's just crazy. But I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. That is gonna make the later part of this challenge quite a bit easier, you know? So I'll definitely take that. Okay. Wait, something's not adding up here. This right here. That does not make sense. Give me that. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's finish this section here too. Maybe we can also already put in some glass panes, you know, some windows. Like, why not? Right here. Let me actually just get a stack of this. Unfortunately, as I'm not using any texture packs or mods, I can't have the connected glass textures right now, but it is what it is, you know? Das ist noch nie ein Streamer, der auf deine Kommentare eingegangen ist? Das ist traurig, Digga. Das ist doch der ganze Sinn von Streaming, oder nicht? Ich meine, warum streame ich denn, wenn ich nicht mit meinen Zuschauern rede und auf deren Kommentare eingehe? Das ist doch voll dumm. Aber jo, I guess manche Leute machen das so. I don't know. Alright, we're actually gonna need a bit more. Okay. This is going to be enough, though. Oh, I didn't take my water with me. Okay. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay. Let me actually put down this sign for the dog, or else I'm gonna forget this, his name. That would not be good. Okay. Nee. Like this. So war der Name von deinem Hund, oder? Ist das richtig so, Finn? Weil dann werden wir ihn so umbenennen. Also Boomer natürlich. Das oben habe ich mir nur dazu geschrieben, damit ich weiß, dass du das warst. Alright. Okay, perfekt. Sehr nice. Sobald wir einen Name-Tag haben, nennen wir den Hund so. Okay. Ich bin offen für alles. Okay. Okay, let me see. Like right now I was just kind of thinking about how I want to do this roof, but I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Let me maybe just get some dirt real quick and kind of map this out, you know, so that I don't just randomly start building. So basically what I'm thinking, right? We're basically gonna go like this. And then we're gonna have a roof on this side, of course. But then basically I would have this. Kind of like that. And then I guess this right here. It would be more like this, yeah. Meine Mutter ruft mich, ich komm gleich. Alles gut, Bro, kein Stress. Passt schon, passt schon. Alright, and I guess we're gonna go like this. We're not actually gonna have enough dirt here. That's fine. We'll just get some more. Okay, let me get that. Okay, yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay. So that is going to be the structure of our roof. I know this didn't really help for you guys, but I'm actually I already know exactly what the roof is gonna look like, I think. But I can kind of structure it out a little bit more, just so we know, you know? Like, I'm just gonna use this dirt as kind of like a blueprint, if you know what I mean. Oh, that was not very smart. Okay. And I think it's gonna require a little bit of off-stream wood farming. And then, of course, a second stream to finish this house. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. But yeah. we've already gotten pretty far. Like, if you think about the fact that when we started this episode, we literally didn't have anything built yet. This really isn't that bad. This really isn't that bad. Like, we're basically done with the main structure. All that's missing now is the roof. And, of course, then the decoration, you know, like the working on the actual interior. That is something that we're still gonna have to do still, of course, but I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. And then we're gonna still build the garden and, like, the little balcony area and whatnot. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I think it's really gonna be great. Kind of like that. Okay. I don't even know if we have enough dirt right now. Okay. I do think we do have enough dirt, so that's good. I think then we're gonna go like this, actually. Yeah. So this is going to be the rough structure of our roof right here, you know? Of course, this looks like shit. Like, it's not gonna look like that, right? I'm gonna use different materials, of course, and, I'm gonna make it look a little bit more interesting than this. But I think what I'm thinking of, I think it's gonna work out pretty well. Yeah. I think this is actually gonna be pretty cool. I really do. I really do think so. Alright. Great. This is great. Also, let me just quickly... Where did I put... Where did I put the... Oh no, I think one of them has it, right? No. Where did I put the grass block? Because I'm kind of gonna need that. Where did I put that? Oh, you can actually make them drop their item too. Oh, that's cool. But for real though, where did I put the grass block, bro? I had that. Where did I put it? Oh, that's not good. I really wanted that. Huh? Where did it go? Like, I did get a grass block from that one Enderman, right? Where did I put that? Am I stupid? Does any one of you know? Did I just not pick it up and... Fuck, I think I might have not picked it up, actually. I might have actually not picked it up at all. Because if I had, it would be here somewhere. But it's not, so... Kind of looking like I actually didn't even pick it up, you know? Ah, shit. Yeah, I feel like I actually didn't pick it up. That's a bit of a shame, honestly. But I guess it's fine. Okay. It is what it is. We're gonna get the grass block at some point. It's not that bad, but it's kind of a shame. Okay, let me just put that here. Let me just make a couple doors. I want one right here. And one right here. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, let me put that there. Let me put this there. Okay, and let me just see. I think these items here are not in the chests yet. So, of course, that's going to make it a little tricky for our little friends over here to sort them in. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that for this stream. To finish the episode, we're going to need one more stream. But, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with what we were able to accomplish in this episode. Or like in this stream, I guess. Sorry, dass ich so lange weg war. Alles gut, Bro. Kein Stress. Ich werde jetzt aber tatsächlich mal den Stream für jetzt erstmal beenden. Ich weiß nicht. Vielleicht komme ich später nochmal on, aber ich denke es eher nicht. Ich werde jetzt kurz die kleine, sag ich mal, Abmoderation machen, ja. Und dann können wir nochmal kurz quatschen. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I think the next stream we're gonna be able to finish this house, including the interior. So that's great. And yeah, I think with the next stream we're also gonna be able to finish this episode pretty much. Und ich würde an der Stelle auch nochmal einen meiner Zuschauer grüßen, hier auch auf Deutsch, und zwar den guten alten Finn. Ist bis jetzt einer der treuesten Zuschauer, die ich bis jetzt hatte in meinen Minecraft-Streams. Deswegen hier auf jeden Fall ein kleiner Gruß. Also das werde ich auch so reinschneiden, Bruder. Das werde ich so reinschneiden. Du warst heute so korrekt und die ganze Zeit am Start, das werde ich reinschneiden, ganz sicher. Alright, for those that don't speak German, I just greeted one of my viewers from the stream. So don't be surprised. He's a German viewer himself. So yeah, I thought it was just a nice gesture because he was super nice. All right, I would say see you guys in the next one, and yeah, then we're gonna continue our building here. Okay, ich habe jetzt mal die Aufnahme auf jeden Fall beendet. Genau, ich wollte jetzt nur kurz sagen, ich werde jetzt dann gleich mal den Stream beenden. Dieses Mal weiß ich tatsächlich auch, wann ich auf jeden Fall zunächst wieder streamen werde. Morgen wird es leider nichts. Aber ich werde Dienstagabend streamen, ja. Also Dienstagabend kannst du dir schon mal fest einplanen, sozusagen. Ich würde mal sagen, so auf 19:30 Uhr oder so am Dienstag werde ich streamen. Da kannst du ja schon mal gucken, ob du da Zeit hast. Ja, sowas, genau. 19:30 Uhr, sowas in die Richtung. Ja, dann werde ich auch sicher wieder so 2-3 Stunden streamen. Einfach nur, dass du es auf dem Schirm hast. Und ich denke eben, nächstes Mal werden wir das Haus fertig bauen und damit auch die zweite Folge fertig machen. Die werde ich dann irgendwann am Mittwoch oder so zusammenschneiden. Genau, und dann passt das, ne? Perfekt. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, belasse ich es mal dabei für heute. Danke fürs Zuschauen auf jeden Fall. Ich werde auch mal kurz nochmal auf Englisch abmoderieren. Alright, this is gonna be it for today's stream. Thanks for everyone who was watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future streams. And also be sure to check out the videos, the episodes from this series on my YouTube channel. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. And see you in the next one. I'll be streaming next Tuesday in the evening. In German time. I don't know what that is exactly. I don't know if you're like from the USA. That's probably gonna be a bit tricky, but yeah. Next Tuesday, I'll be streaming. Ja, und nochmal direkt an dich, Finn. Nochmal danke fürs Zuschauen. War sehr korrekt, war sehr cool, dass du heute am Start warst. Danke für die ganzen Likes, für die ganzen Kommentare, die ganzen Interaktionen. Finde ich sehr nice. Und dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal, ne? Alright, bis dahin. Bye, bye.